Okay. Hey guys.
Stop!
Sit down.
What?
So
Now it's gonna be clear.
sit down. Well, it's kind of clear. Really?
Why when I sit down?
Your chair's got issues.
Honest, heard all this. That's from
Anyways.
That's from
So, what are you guys doing today? How is
We
everybody?
went to school, then we...
Welcome, welcome.
Wait, then where did we go after school?
To the dentist.
Nobody's on yet.
Tell them what you did today at school. Did you do anything fun?
I'm going to a field trip tomorrow.
Hey, Passion P, how are you?
Oh, shout out to Passion P.
I did see that you just commented on it. Stop. I just saw that you commented. Thank you for watching it.
Oh.
Hey, 4Ks, how are you?
Shout out to 4Ks. We're live.
Oh, thanks. We're live, guys. I'm working on it. Maybe that helps. Maybe that's better. How are you guys doing? Randy's World's here.
Shout out to Randy's World.
We are good. I was just having them explain what they did today at school. What did you do today at school?
I'm going to a field trip. I filled out my first check.
Oh, she filled out her first check. Melanie, what trick do you have?
Nothing.
What trick do you have?
What trick?
They want to know, what trick do you have?
Watch this. Look.
Hey, Big D and Chopper. Big D and Chopper's here.
Shout out to Big Knee and Chopper. Hi, Big Knee and Chopper.
So,
So my trick is
go. What is your trick?
my trick is I forgot.
She forgot her trick.
It's
Big D and Chopper said, hey, where's Rachel?
Where's who?
You. Get your last video. Here's Rachel.
What up? The star has arrived.
She shaved her head bald.
What up, y'all? What up? What up? Arm farts.
Yeah, that's her special trick.
I know how to.
I don't think it's arm parts, but
I don't know how to do
Mr.
it.
Rachel.
hey.
Behave.
Stop.
All right.
My trick is I can do stuff with cards.
Amazing.
That's your trick?
All right.
That's your card trick? Let's get back.
It's like this. So somebody has like this card.
Hey, without further ado, we're gonna get
Somebody
into.
has a card, like their card, and then they put it on the side. Then I can find the card.
Good job.
Big D and Chopper say, yes, Mr. Rachel. I mean Richard.
It's his bum's swelling.
Yes,
up.
that is Groot.
Mama, look, he keeps
It's
swelling up.
Mini Groot. Stop! He's cute. Don't smush him, Mama. She's putting all
Stop.
the beads
Okay,
up and it's
okay.
making a big ball.
All right, anyway, so what were you going to say before we get started? What?
Who tooted?
Nobody. Stop. Put it down.
Look.
You a gremlin?
That's people got any questions? Man.
Okay, the first question is.
Okay, so do you guys have any questions before we get started with anything?
Hands.
Or like
So earlier today,
tell people to comment where you're from or something.
earlier today,
Hi, Rachel. I mean,
Katie over here,
Rachel. I mean, Richard.
she wrote her first check at school. And I said, a check? I mean, is that even valid anymore? But, okay. So, it's not really valid anymore, but that's okay. So she got to write her first check, and tomorrow she gets to go to a place where she has, where she does like businesses. Like she does a business of the day. What are you doing again?
Being a doctor.
Working at the hospital.
She's working at the hospital tomorrow.
And she gets paid with money.
So she gets paid money to work at the hospital tomorrow, so that's what she's gonna do.
Are you gonna
Hey, WWE
$16.
gamer Tyler.
Yeah, and can I say what it's?
Listen here, maniac. WWE gamer.
Homo
Say, listen who all's in the house. Randy's World, party time, excellent.
Lisa.
And Lisa Hunt.
We also have
Big D and Chopper and Butcher.
Big D and Chopper.
Chopper City.
We have
Every
Passion
time-
P. We have 4Ks.
Every time Chopper comment, y'all got to chop in the air. All right, Chopper. Every time you comment in a section, we gonna chop the air. Like this. And every time Lisa Hunt comments, we're gonna do this. Bang bang. And then every time Randy's World gonna be like, party time, Randy's World. And if you comment below, we'll give you a little dance, a little nickname whenever you comment. What?
Let me do that.
No, don't do that. That's gross. Stop.
All right. So for those who are new to the chat, we pick different subjects and we talk about them and we discuss them from a kid's perspective and an adult perspective. Today's subject is
I was joking.
adults versus kids.
Adult versus kid.
So,
Wait, didn't you say?
so,
Like you say a word, then you do like.
I'm going to get practice.
so we're gonna give a perspective
Wait,
on.
didn't you say it's
So cut
like?
me off. We're gonna give a different
Well, I was talking.
Okay, go there.
Didn't you say if we said a word, then you would do?
Well, when someone comments, but no one commented. WWE gamer commented, "Hey guys." WWE gamer, where you from? Lisa Hunt. Bang bang, where you from? Randy's World, party time.
Ew.
Chopper City.
Pew 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 pew.
Lisa Hunt, pew 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 pew.
Sorry, choo choo.
Pennsylvania, is that next to Transylvania? Mac! Get to the chopper, Mac!
Hey, Mac, what's up?
Are you really a Mac?
Oh yeah 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 oh yeah 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 oh yeah 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 yeah.
Mac and cheese.
Mac and cheese? Macaroni? Player from the Himalayas?
We ate mac and cheese.
No, she's not.
WWE. Listen here, brother.
These are not chocolate.
Pennsylvania, what part of Pennsylvania? Pittsburgh? Philly? Are you from
Mac
Amish country?
Shout out to Mac Widow.
Someone stinks.
Yeah, bruh.
I think it's my socks.
It's probably my socks. Here, smell my socks.
Oh, I wouldn't do that. So what would kids think if we didn't have cell phones?
Then
would
you
think.
would
They would do
then
normal.
you would get
They would do normal stuff. They would do normal stuff like go outside
No, they wouldn't.
and
Ow.
play with other kids, ride bikes,
We don't have any kids in this
other stuff. Robin's journey.
Hi, Robin's Journey.
Journey through life.
How are you?
Thanks for asking. We're doing great.
Whose socks?
It's sweaty.
Yeah, I work 13 hours a day with boots on, with no holes in it. Sorry.
Because I keep running.
Hold on. I'll take my socks off. You see my kimono dragons?
No, don't.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You can't even see them.
Ew, Katie. Max says ew.
Mac! Get to the chopper, Mac! Macaroni. Are you a player from the Himalayas? Or you're just faking? Anyways, so what we're gonna do in today's live, y'all. Before we get started, if you're new to the chat,
Copyright.
if y'all new to the chat, go ahead and
Hey,
like.
smash that like button.
Baby girl, you keep cutting me. Stop, please.
Baby.
Blood's here. Blood X.
Hey, Blood X, what's up? What's up?
X gonna give it to you.
Daddy.
Hey, Blood X. Whoa.
Blood gonna give it to you. Are you a part-time vampire? Just saying. Anyways,
X.
what we're gonna do is
Ska.
BizTown is tomorrow. I know. I think, hey, I think that was to you. BizTown is tomorrow. Yeah.
What is business?
Mac.
Mac works at the news station.
Stop. The news station?
Better question,
guys.
Robert. Are you following us?
Station?
So
News?
we're not going to ask that.
Come on, baby
The
girl.
business.
Come on.
I mean news.
Okay, so excuse me. Anyways, okay, so like we were trying to say earlier, we are going to. Are these the ones that you wanted? Okay, so we're
Yeah,
gonna
you
do
gotta
some
go through
questions.
them.
Graveyard.
Huh?
Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna have different perspectives today on how kids view things and how adults. Go on, Dada. She's killing it. That's so annoying.
Hi, I am Miss Caldwell, Girl Power.
I just got sliced.
Hey, Kyle. Who's Miss Caldwell? Yeah, I ate a lot of
Yeah,
ice
she
cream.
ate 3 ice creams. Look, guys, my neck.
You guys are so. Go to your room. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna ask these questions,
My neck.
and these are questions for kids and adults. But I don't know. Some of these questions, yeah. Robin's Journey. We're gonna play a game. So we're gonna play. How are you setting this up? Because I don't know.
After this live, we gotta fix it. Because this is every week. There's no more.
Sit down. Sit down.
Can I sit with you?
Okay, so these are just some questions that we're going to ask, and these questions are probably silly questions. They can be for adult or kids. It's just silly little questions. So basically, it's like adults versus kids answers. They're going to be like the kids, obviously, and we'll be the adults. We do have a few in the chat that you know can be
They're all
kids.
adults.
But okay, so
They're all adults.
let's say the first. Okay, so the first question we're gonna ask is, would you rather shrink to the size of an ant or grow to the size of a giant? So
Go to the
be
size of an ant.
a little bitty ant or a really big giant.
Because you can fit under people's doors.
If you were an ant, okay, what do you think?
What are you gonna do? What are you gonna go into someone's house and do? Eat all their food?
Eat their ham.
You would be a giant. Why would you
I'm
be a giant?
already a giant.
Okay, so you'll stay a
What do
giant.
you mean you're a giant? You're like 5 foot.
Guys, comment down below
Well, how
how
tall
tall you are. You're 5 foot.
You're 5. I'm 5 foot.
Aren't you like 5 foot?
1.
No, you're not.
I'm 5'5".
Or something.
You're 5 foot.
Why do you keep on
So,
going face?
what would you rather be, a giant
Stop.
or an ant?
Stop it. I want
Would you be a giant or an ant?
1.
Huh?
I want to be an ant.
You would be an ant. Why would you be an ant?
Have you seen this foot?
Because I could fly.
Okay, so you'd be a queen ant.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know. I think,
It says shrink to the size of an ant. It didn't say be an ant.
yeah, so shrink to the size of an ant or grow to the size of a giant.
So we still be.
I
Well-
think I would rather be a giant.
Well, if you shrink to the size of an ant,
Yeah,
if you shrink to the size of an ant, you would actually have the strength of an ant too, which is like 100 times stronger than its body weight. So you could actually like punch somebody, and it'd be like pretty much getting hit by a car.
Can I get one?
But if you're a giant, your metabolism's gonna be really, really fast, so you'll be like, "Roar," and then you're gonna be really, really hungry, and then you're just gonna probably collapse from being overexhausted and overheated. So that would kind of suck.
So Randy's World says an aunt, so I can fly around on giant beetles. Robin's Journey says I do not like ants.
Then what would you be?
She said she would be a giant.
Who?
So Robin's Journey said giant. Yeah, I think I would be a giant also.
Mommy.
I don't know. It depends on how giant. I know you don't really get that choice, but I would probably choose a giant. And we don't like ants either, so.
You're not an ant.
Not an ant.
You are
Just
shrinking
the
to an
size
ant.
Of an ant. You're not gonna be it forever.
No one can see you.
You're not gonna be it forever.
So what do you do? Just shrink down to it for a little bit?
Yeah, like for like 24
I can't see
hours.
you.
For like
So
24 hours. What are these?
Okay, so with that being said, hey, how are you?
how you say that?
I don't know. 91.
All right, hey guys. So how do you say it? Is it Pooge?
Pooge? I'm Poogie.
No. Is it Pooge? Is it
Poog?
is it Pooge? One for Pooge.
Was
Let
it
me know.
poo?
1 for Pooge, 2 for Puig. What? My
Guys, you know how to do
So,
So,
okay, so here's the next question.
that's the
So,
whatever you. I don't know.
oh, here's a good question. So, how do you treat people who annoy you for no reason at all?
treat
So, yes.
others the way you want to be treated.
Slap them.
So, okay, so how? Yeah, so how?
So people that you're in school with, all that kind of stuff. You know, this is
Like
a
the
kid
bully.
perspective. If you
Basically, the bully like that.
Okay, so
You just interrupted him.
no, so it says yeah, so like
Oh, yes.
if you are
Because that keeps burning.
stop. How do you treat people who annoy you for no reason at all? Okay, so if you're at school and somebody's like tapping a pencil or something and they're really annoying you,
You
so what do
say
you do? Do
they
you
are-
just say,
or if you're in a live and a kid keeps cutting you off and talking over you, but not even in the scene.
what to do? Like me. You just first you say stop, and if they say, stop,
Oh man.
and if they say I'm not gonna stop, then just say now stop, and then like higher voice. No, and then, you say. If they say no, then you say stop, and then if they don't stop, then you tell the teacher or you tell your parent. Yeah, and if you do that, if somebody's annoying you, then you like, may you please stop it. And if they don't do it that time, just say, may you please stop it. And if they don't stop it, then
Okay, so, alright, hey cousin. Are we in Hawaii? Well, today, right now we are. Right now we're in Hawaii.
Oh yeah. So what we're doing today is we are a family YouTube channel, and what we do is we have different days where we'll do different lives, and we'll talk about different things that we're doing. So today's subject is adults' perspectives or adults' thoughts, or kids' perspective and kids' thoughts. So
Okay, so the question that we just did was like, how, if somebody's annoying you, how do you deal with it? So Robin's Journey says, I tell them to please stop. If they keep it up, I walk away. I would just ignore them because, you know, that's, yeah. What would you do?
I would tell a parent or a guardian or a teacher.
but see, that's the kids' answer though, because you know we don't have guardians.
Right.
At my job, I have co-workers or a boss. And you know, sometimes you'll be ostracized or frowned upon if you go to your boss and be like, yeah, how you doing, sir? You having a good day? Oh, I'm really busy. What's going on? Man, I'm being, someone's being annoying to me. They're like,
Somebody's being mean.
Someone keeps talking to me and I don't want to be bothered. So you're like, man, get out of here with that crap. So you just leave them alone.
Okay, Robin's Journey. We'll see you in just a minute. Yeah, so that's definitely like a kid answer. So, I don't know. But, yeah, so it's not like we can just be like, oh, hey, you know, I don't know what's going on. Like, you know, you just have to be, I guess, I would just ignore them. But yeah, like if you're an adult, you can't really do that. Like if you have to work with people, like you have to work it out, I guess, you know. Hey Styles, how are you?
Hey Styles, I bet you got nice styles. Anyway, so next question is, this is a good question. For those who are new to this chat, please like this video. We love them likes. I promise you. If you look down below this chat and below this picture, there's a like button. It's free. I promise you. You hit the like button for free, and we appreciate that. And if you're not a subscriber already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. We have tons of content coming out. We got some funny stuff coming out. We do all types of stuff, man. So just join our family with this adventure, and I'm sure you'll really like it. I promise you.
Yeah, guys, and go check out our latest video.
Yeah, go check out our latest video. So it was Daddy getting dressed up. I had to have a makeup party because in our last live, I said, put in the comment section, give Daddy a makeover. And if 10 people did it, then I had to dress up like they had to have a makeup party. I had a wig, lip gloss, eyeliner. My eye was burning. I was crying. I had a white wig on. Man, it was nuts. It is so funny. Y'all need to check it out. And if you like that one, check out some other videos after that. Anyways, so
like, subscribe, do all that good stuff. Did you have something else to say?
No, I was just gonna get to the next question. So next question is for adults and kids. So if you're a kid in this chat, answer it. And if you're a adult in the channel, you can answer it too. So the next
we want everybody's.
We want all opinions.
Yeah, everybody's opinions.
8 to 80, blind, crippled, crazy. I don't care. So the next question is, do you believe in ghosts? And Why?
Since it's coming up on Halloween, that's a legit question.
It's Halloween. So it's Halloween, right? Or almost Halloween. And the ghouls and goblins come out on October 31st. Actually, if you want to take it back to history, Halloween originated in 1500s in England. And it actually wasn't even in October. It was most like mid-March. But I'm not going to shun opportunity to get free candy. You know what I mean?
Cousin says yes because someone keeps farting in my room. Ghost farts, maybe?
So, do you hear it or you just smell it? Because that's weird.
Yeah. If you're sitting there and you hear something and you're like, okay, all right. Or do you just smell it?
So if you in your room and you're like, man, I'm going to the stove. I need some water, some chicken. And you just walk into a mouthful of fart. And you're like, man, that came from nowhere. Then you might got a funky ghost in your house who like to eat Taco Bell.
Taco Bell.
But
Yes.
Oh, he said might just be me. Who knows?
But if you don't, then if you just walk around and you hear random stuff, I think your butthole is broke. I think you just farting and you just don't know. You farting and don't even know that your body ain't even told you that you got gas. It just comes out. Yeah, man, I'm going to the stove. Burn. And that was you. No, it wasn't me. That was you. Can't blame that on the ghost or the dog if you ain't got no dog either. But that's another story. So, girls, what do you think? 4K, how you doing?
Shout out to 4K. Shout out.
They've been here. They said still here.
Thank you.
Yeah, so
Anyway,
the question is do you believe in ghosts? Hey, Naturally Nolans, how are you?
I got natural hair too. Look at this.
Naturally gone.
This is all natural right here. Look at that stash. Anyway, so the question for y'all in the YouTube world is:
Do you believe in ghosts?
do you believe in ghosts? Just say, yes, I believe in ghosts, or no, I don't believe in ghosts. Because everybody has different perspectives and stuff like that. All right, girls, go ahead. Before the adults chime in, we're going to let the girls get to it. So, go ahead.
I think ghosts aren't real, but I want to think they're real because I feel like if I think they're not real, then the ghosts will haunt me. But
So if you think the ghosts are real, they will haunt you?
no, I feel like
So if you believe in them, they don't haunt you.
no.
So if you're like, you're real, just leave me alone.
No, I feel like if I don't believe they're real, then they'll haunt me.
Okay.
So if she say it again. So
She said if she doesn't believe that they're real, that they'll haunt her.
So if you do believe they're
So then
real,
you do believe in them.
No,
so they leave you alone.
but I actually don't. But I feel like
Okay.
I have to say I have to.
Can I tell you guys a story?
Oh, here we
here we
go.
go.
Story time. Here we go. Ghouls and ghosts.
Okay.
I go ahead. What up? Speak up.
So, one time I walked into Silly Girl and Crazy Girl's room, and then there was dolls everywhere, and then I dressed up the dolls and put them into bed like I was their mom because I felt like they were gonna kill me if I didn't.
Wow.
So that's your ghost story? Girl.
So you were
you
just scared of some dolls.
Girl, I thought you were going to say something like you dressed up the doll. Hold on.
I know Naturally Nolans.
I thought you said, man, I dressed up the doll, and then I left the room and came back, and one of the dolls was naked because it took off the clothes because it didn't like what it was wearing. That'd have been creepy. But you said, I dressed up the dolls because I was scared of the dolls, and I didn't like the dolls.
They made me do it.
They made me do it. Now they'd run around like a little butter knife or something, screaming.
Little Chuckies.
Little Chucky talking about, put little sparkle dresses on me, or I'm gonna stab you with this. I'm gonna saw your leg off for 3 days with this butter knife. Then I'd have been scared.
You can't saw a leg off with a
Yeah, you can. For 3 days, you can. If I got a butter knife and this your leg, and I do like this, for 3 days, it'll come off.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
I believe in ghosts because one time I was out my house and I was walking in the hallway, and then I saw like a creepy, like it was like Annabelle.
Oh.
It was it was like a ghost. And then I heard it like whispering, and then
What, this house?
no.
Oh boy, I'm about to leave. I'm like, up, wrap it up.
I got a story.
okay, what's your
I'm
story?
not done with my story.
Okay, we'll let her finish. Go ahead.
I don't understand. Then I got my package and moved
Oh,
here to.
So you move by yourself?
Yeah, I moved.
All right, cool. You like that?
To the beach?
Yeah.
Yeah,
moved to the beach?
We moved to the beach.
hey, Faye Stewart.
I got what is it called?
Rachel, what's up? All right, let's get the adult perspective, then we'll get to yours. Go ahead.
I got a story. So one time in this house, I was laying.
In this house?
Yeah.
I
I was laying in bed, and then I was just like laying in bed watching YouTube on the Roku TV, and then I just heard whispers in my ear telling me about not to trust my friend, and so like seriously, this is true. And then like
That was a YouTube video you was watching. You fell asleep with a YouTube video. AMSR, whatever it's called.
ASMR.
And they was like, don't trust your friends. Eat chocolate. I like jelly. And that's the only part you heard.
no, and then I told
So you telling me a ghost said, I'm gonna haunt this girl and
Tell her not to hang
and
out
I'm
with
gonna
her
tell
friends.
her, hey, don't bring any friends over here. You mine. That's what they said?
Okay.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
so
And when I saw the ghost, it had like the same exact clothes as Annabelle on, and it was like,
Annabelle clothes. An all-white dress?
yeah,
It looked like this?
yeah. And then it was like,
you're so silly.
it's like,
That's scary?
and I heard
You scared?
it whisper. It said,
Oh, I said
It
follow
said follow
me.
you. Did you go?
yeah.
The ghost was like, follow me, little girl. And I was like, I ain't got nothing to do. Let's
Yeah,
go.
when I followed you, and he went to the room, and she went to the room, and then she whispered,
Go get me some snacks. Do you have any pretzels?
no, then she whispered,
You have more friends.
Hey,
yeah,
Elena.
in the house, like more friends.
shout out to Elena. Says I just came from Instagram. I just wanted to say hi and see y'all's YouTube channel. Welcome, welcome,
shout out to
Elena.
Elena.
Elena, you got the sauce. You got that motion. When Elena comes in our live, I move in slow motion.
Okay.
Elena.
So,
Elena.
Finish my story.
Girl, your story done. All right,
Yeah.
now, that was the kid's perspective on ghosts. Now, adult perspective on ghosts. Now, you go.
Okay,
Mama,
so
go.
the question, because we kind of got off, we're doing kids versus adult questions. So what, like, and this question is, do you believe in ghosts? So the kids, some of them said yes, some of them said no. I believe in ghosts. I do.
No.
I believe in ghosts, and yeah, I don't know. I mean, I think that All that energy has to go somewhere, you know? What do you think?
All right, what I think is that I see quite a few people in this live. And if you haven't subscribed yet,
Go ahead and subscribe.
hit that subscribe bell. Ding!
Hey, Carter Z.
And hit that like button. I promise you, it is free. Turn your phone sideways, because I know most people on a mobile device. And if you're on your computer, you turn your computer sideways. Take the whole laptop and turn it sideways too. And you'll see that little thumb pop up. The one to the left. You hit that one on the right, I'm coming for you. You know I can look that stuff up. I can look up the analytics on YouTube. It says 2 dislikes. Who disliked it? Oh, really? Carter's Eats? Okay, I'm coming for you, Carter's Eats.
Speaking of Carter's Eats, check out the channel. It's a great channel.
Welcome to life.
All the channels in here.
Guys, before we get started on
All
the
right,
next
so-
question,
Oh.
screenshot this in 3, 2, 1.
Ding. All right, so do I believe in ghosts? I think that anything that you believe in is ultimately an experience-based thing. You know, so it ain't
That's what
necessarily.
I think.
Yeah, so like if people who don't believe in ghosts, they don't believe in ghosts because they've never experienced a ghost. They've never been around some creepy aura or a house that gives you like a weird vibe, or you being in a home and like someone grab your leg and tickle your feet and say, "Come here, Rachel's boy, and you're looking sexy today," and kiss all on your neck, and then massage your back, and then throw you across the room and say, "I'll be back tomorrow unless you get out." Stuff like that, like I have, you know what I mean? So they don't experience all that, you know. So I don't necessarily know if ghosts are real or not, but I just feel like it's experience based, just like aliens. If you ask somebody do they believe in aliens, it's typically because they've experienced something that was alien based. Just like people who are really religious, they have experienced something that made them feel that way, or either it was brought up that way.
Yeah, and if you heal or see a ghost, you need a pack and get out.
Yeah, buddy. Like that movie, Get Out. Get out.
And do not
Mark!
follow them because they will say you got some pretzels.
Yeah, ghost like pretzels. You know,
Yeah.
Hey, you ever play that game, Pac-Man? You know the little power pellets they're eating? You think them power pellets? You zoom in real good? They pretzel bites.
The pretzels.
And the big one is a big pretzel. A big soft one from the mall. You know
From Auntie Anne's or whatever
Yeah,
that is.
yeah. You know them good ones. That's what get Pac-Man the strength.
Pretzels. All them carbs.
Yeah, all them carbs. All right, she's gonna look up another question, y'all.
Can I talk up something
But go ahead and
about
hit
a
that
ghost?
subscribe button.
Yeah, and if you heal or see a ghost, do not follow it, or because it might.
I don't think it. One word something.
Yeah.
Yeah. I got one word, Julie. Because wherever we go, it follows her.
It's not me.
Maybe it's me then.
Maybe it is you.
Follows the stinkiest one.
Why I never.
Okay, so this is the next question. So the next question is.
We gonna ask the booger one?
No, I was gonna ask. I'm not gonna ask if these people eat their boogers. I'm good.
Okay, we're gonna.
I don't
one
want
of the
to
questions,
know.
Okay, here we go. One of the questions said, "Do you eat boogers?" We're just gonna assume
No.
I do.
nobody's. What'd you say? You ate boogers?
She does.
I kissed you this morning. Oh! Oh! Ah! 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 So what you do? You pick your nose and then you eat it and then your lip all like slapped. So I think your lips was wet from being moist and lip balm and that's booger juice. Oh, girl.
It's good. It tastes like salt.
I'm done.
See,
That question is no. That question, I better never see you do that. That's gross. Absolutely not. Oh, Faye said, "Hey, Big D, give you advice about not go to bed angry."
What'd you say?
Faye said, "Hey, Big D, give you advice about not go to bed angry."
Yeah, don't do that.
Yes,
Leave me a
exactly.
chocolate.
Okay, so no, the question I was gonna ask before I got grossed out by these booger questions
But
is, if you had a restaurant, what would you serve?
McDonald's.
Sushi.
you would have a restaurant
And
that served other people's food. Yo, I need a Big Mac and some fries. Okay, cool. We'll
it's
be back.
called McDowell's.
Yeah. It's called Mac
McTowels.
Crazy Girl.
Make crazy, girl.
Mac Crazy. Let me get a Mac Crazy with sauce.
Hey, that's catchy.
Mmm.
A McCrazy.
It sounds like you're going to be getting Mac sued. You could be in Mac jail.
Okay, so you said McDonald's. You would serve McDonald's.
Or
Or hamburgers.
Hamburgers.
No, I would eat the McDonald's, then like eat like the tiniest like little crumbs and give it to them.
So you would like, so
you would feed somebody your crumbs.
So I'm gonna tell you,
She is really heartless, y'all.
I'm gonna tell you what that's called. That's called the lemon head of life. You take the lemon head, right, and you suck it all the lemon part off, and then you just get a piece, that little white part in the middle that tastes like crap. You just get that away, cause nobody want that piece. That's the nastiest part.
Yeah.
No, I like
And
it.
then I'll just
That's
eat
the worst part of the lemon head.
Then I'll just eat all the flies and give them. I'll like cook one for like for like 24 hours, and I'll like give it to them like a burnt fry.
A burnt fry. Elena says, I don't know.
Chicken nugget.
Things with chicken. I like sushi also, but I probably wouldn't serve sushi.
Good woman.
I think that I
You get paid
would.
for.
What would I get? Let me see.
Money.
It would probably be something like
Do I hear?
fried rice and chicken, and I like Asian food, so it would be something like that. What would you do?
I would serve spaghetti.
Spaghetti.
And it would be and it would be desserts like brownies, apple pie, pumpkin
Silly girls.
pie,
SpaghettiOs.
ice cream.
But you know,
Cilios.
I would probably, you know what I really don't see? It's like the perfect combination of food. I think society or Americans need to eat healthier. Let's be real.
Yeah.
But everybody said, "Oh, McDonald's only 99 cents. I want a chicken breast and some rice and some vegetables. I'm gonna spend $14. You know what I mean? So I would make a health food restaurant that was kind of cheap. That you go and get like a $4.99 meal. You get some broccoli, rice, and some brown
And some
rice
chicken.
and chicken, and you get like lemon water or something like that. But the water's free. But it's like flavored with like Splenda or something like that.
When
man.
I was 5, I thought that Americans only liked hamburgers, and that
Oh, that'd be great.
British people only drink tea,
They do.
and they don't even know what water is.
Oh, Elena says, yes, Asian food is so good. I'm half Japanese, so that's why I like
So
it.
if you had,
I'm not
if
half
your last
Japanese,
name is
and I-
Hernandez, then
and I like
you
it.
have Latino too?
I want to be Japanese.
Quit messing with that.
What do you mean?
I'm not, and I love Asian food. That's probably my favorite food, is Asian food.
Mine would be
I'm black and I like Asian food. That makes me black and eat.
my spaghetti store with a bunch of desserts and sodas and waters would be called Silly Girls. Silly Girls Spaghetti. Silly Girls Spaghetti with funfetti. Because like it has desserts with it. So it'd be like
spaghetti and
Every time somebody, like a waiter comes up to your table and you order like a pie or something, you give them your pie and they go, yay, and put a little like
No, it's
sprinkles.
So what happened is you put the pie in their face, and then as they start eating, they just throw confetti in your face and they dance.
Oh, when did that happen?
I don't know.
In the military?
Don't sound familiar to me. if you want to see that actually happen on our YouTube channel, you check out how military people eat food. And in the Navy, supposedly, from what I heard, is when you eat your food, they throw confetti in your face. But that's I wouldn't know that, but maybe if you watch the video, you'll probably see it. That's on our homepage, where you should go and like
And subscribe.
and hit that thumb up.
And turn on the notifications bell.
Liking this video is free. I promise you. I'm new to YouTube. I'm very, very new to YouTube. And for a while, I thought that liking cost money. So what I did is, I said, you know what? Screw it. This is a good video. It has funny content. It has a lot of entertainment factors. I'm going to hit the like button. So I hit it. I did it real slowly. And I did it, and nothing happened. Nothing.
That he knows of.
So I was like, man, this is a cool concept. Something's funny, something's entertaining. I'm going to like it. So if y'all think I'm funny, or y'all think they're entertaining, or y'all think I'm entertaining, or y'all think they're funny, like it.
There's only 2 more.
And then hit the subscribe.
Like it.
So, thank y'all for joining. And appreciate everybody who's in our live. No. Now we're going to get to our next question. While
Okay.
Mommy finds our next question, comment.
Some jokes.
No, comment where you're from. If you're from America, comment what state. Don't say, I'm from the United States. And then you say, what part? America.
That's
What part? The hot part. Like,
You know,
The hospital.
You know the United.
I'm from the hospital.
You know the United.
I'm from home.
You know the United States. United States is not even a state, but it says United States.
It's United States of America.
Yeah,
So
but it's
all
not
of the
a
states together is America. Okay, so I found us a question.
Well, highlight. Let me see what you got. Go to the second one from the bottom. Don't show it down. Right there. Right. Yeah, that's that.
Okay, so here's an easy one, maybe not. It's easy to me. Okay, so would you rather eat cake or ice cream?
Cake.
For life. How about that?
For life?
For what? I would get.
If you only
cake.
can have cake or ice cream for life.
Is that
Ice
like
cream is just
your only food or?
No, you can't live off ice cream or
Okay,
cake.
well that's I didn't know if that's the route we were going.
My sugars. Like, girl.
Okay, I would have cake.
Yeah, I would have cake because the ice cream would freeze your teeth all the time, and you'd have to brush your teeth.
After I eat ice cream, I don't eat anymore because it tastes disgusting after a while.
Yep.
I
Ice
think
cream.
cake
I don't
because
like
cake
cake
you
either.
can have any kind you want. You can do chocolate,
I
carrot,
can't.
coconut,
I can't.
Red velvet.
red
Why you saying all these
velvet.
nasty cake? Carrot cake?
You could do
Is peanut
any of
butter
those.
cake?
Smudge.
Peanut butter cake? Man, what?
What is
Man.
that? Does that exist?
You can make
Yeah.
a cake batter and put any flavor. You can have syrup cake if you want. I want waffle cake, bacon cake, omelet cake.
Omelet.
What?
Egg cake.
Hey, baby girl, if you had to eat cake or ice cream for the rest of your life, what would you say? Which one you want?
Guys, watch my leg go over my head. Hamburgers.
I want a hamburger cake.
Cake or
Oh, I hamburger ice cream.
Hamburger ice cream.
So you would rather have ice cream or cake?
Hamburger.
That's not the question. Ice cream or cake?
Ow.
What would you rather have, ice cream or cake?
Cake. Because you can say cake, but you can't say ice cream. Because
Ooh.
it melts faster and cake doesn't melt.
That's good, unless it's an ice cream cake.
I know.
Oh, okay, so if I'm having cake, I can have ice cream cake, right? Because it's a cake.
Hey, I'm gonna turn to the meme. Someone told me I look like that dude. Comment down below if y'all think I look like that dude from that meme that does this.
What, dude?
They might not even know what it is. I wish we could add a picture.
You could just show it on your phone.
I guess I could. Excellent what they think.
Okay, so Ramy's
do you
World,
think?
you can take cake and mix it in with ice cream. Yeah, but if it's ice cream cake, then it's already cake. Like, that's legit a cake. That's how it's sold. It's called ice cream cake. So I could have ice. If I pick
you
cake,
got-
hypothetically speaking, I could also have ice cream cake.
If you got cake, you don't
Oh,
always.
that right there?
If you get cake, you don't always get cake. You only get it for like good occasions or fancy occasions.
Put it next to it.
So,
No. All right. Can y'all see it? Do I look like him?
Yes, a lot.
What do you mean? You see this golden complexion I got right here? That dude all caramel and stuff, and that little thick nasty
No,
mustache.
you're black and he's black.
that's the difference.
It doesn't even matter if I'm black or black.
Okay, what were you gonna say?
Yeah,
Wait, doesn't ice cream come in? Isn't birthday cake an ice cream flavor?
Yeah, but I said when you were gone, I said if you
Ice
have
cream
ice
cake.
cream cake, that counts. Ice cream cake.
Guys, so you know how you get like cake on fancy occasions?
You look like Eddie
on
Murphy.
some days. Like some days you get it like on your birthday. you get it on like weddings and other stuff like fancy occasions or food occasions. But ice cream you normally just eat and buy from the store. So maybe every time you ate cake, it would be your birthday. Or a special occasion.
Maybe.
So you could, every time you ate cake,
So,
you
okay,
could
I
have
smashed
a special occasion happen.
We've snatched.
Okay,
So basically every time you ate cake, it would be your birthday.
Okay, so this next question is gonna tie in with this. Okay.
Speaking of
So-
tying in,
I
Tie in
gotta
that
tie
subscribe
my
button.
shoe. No, I'm just kidding.
and hit that subscribe button.
Speaking
If
of
you're new to
time-
our chat, thank you for coming.
I was gonna do it.
Appreciate you. Hit the like. Hit the subscribe. Come in for 2 minutes. Like, subscribe.
And guys, speaking
Hey,
of
you never know. Sometimes these videos, we try to make them, they are kid based, but we do try to make them user friendly.
Adult friendly.
Adult friendly. They're
Well,
easy to watch.
so-
We watch some YouTube videos
Guys,
with other kids in it, and they're like, it's like this when you watch them. Please stop it. That kid like that. La 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 la. Hee. I have a dog. Please stop. But our stuff has fairly good content. It has some adult humor,
Yeah.
but some of it's just done with kids. So if you look down below, you see how she's going crazy right there in that photo? It's funny. It's funnier. It's really not kids, but it is kids. It's PCS girls. It's not PCS family with their
PCS
crazy dad who
PCS
swear and say
girls.
bad words and fighting and stuff like that. They ain't like that. But I try to cater it towards a mass audience, just not kids. So hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. You check out some of our content,
guys,
and I'm fairly sure you'll enjoy it. Fairly.
speaking of tying in with that last question, I gotta tie my shoe.
Okay. So, anyways,
I didn't hear what she said.
she said she had a tired shoe, but she don't have any.
I said, speaking of tying in with that last
Okay, I got it.
question,
Go.
I gotta tie
You
my
gonna say the whole joke again?
Okay.
Next.
Next question.
question.
So the last question was cake or ice cream for the rest of your life. This question is, if you were a dessert, which one would you be?
Chocolate.
Burnt pie.
How you burn a pie?
You
burnt
burn a pie.
whipped cream pie. Like, how the heck you burn whipped cream? I put it in the oven. So you have burnt milk pie?
Ew.
Because whipped cream melts and it makes milk. So you got a milk pie. Right?
A burnt milk pie.
It would be
I'll be
a
a burnt
soggy.
chicken nugget pie. No, in all honesty, to answer the question means to, if you could be a dessert, that means that, what's your favorite dessert?
I'll pick the least favorite dessert.
So no one
So
eats
nobody
you?
would eat you?
Yeah.
What's the nastiest dessert out there? Besides
Candy corn.
Licorice.
candy corn. Who said that?
Candy corn is rated the worst candy in the world.
Hey,
But
hold your hand up.
we
Watch
all
this.
like
Watch.
candy corn.
Put it right here. You ready? Smack yourself. You hate candy corn.
I love candy corn.
I love candy corn too. You know what? What's weird about me is, see, candy corn is orange, white, and brown. The white and orange pounds on the part I like. I actually spit out the brown parts. It's gross.
Brown.
It's like cannibalism. I don't like the brown stuff. You know.
I don't know.
You sound like a dinosaur.
It's funny. You get it?
Anyways.
Cannibalism. Brown.
Anyways.
I can't eat brown. I'm brown.
Anyways.
Y'all slow, man. Y'all slow.
Okay, so.
What do you mean I'm black?
You are. You
I'm
are
not the.
black.
I am black on paper. African American, yes. I am not the physical color black. I'm
The
not.
physical color black is
Look,
bad.
if I was physical color black, that's what I look like. Yo, man. Yeah. Hey, Richard, open your eyes. I can't see you. Oh, you got me. I've never heard that before. Nah,
Okay,
anyway.
so Randy's World says creme brulee.
Man, stop trying to sound fancy. You ain't never had no creme brulee in your life. No cream burlette.
You could say bananas Foster. I do like that. I also like banana pudding.
What did?
Hey,
So, guys,
hey, keep it simple.
Back to my answer.
Twix.
I'll
Is
be
that dessert? Is candy dessert?
Yeah?
so guys,
guess. Okay, go ahead.
if I was like the least favorite, I would be like black licorice.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you can have that.
I hate
I personally think black licorice
It's gross.
is probably the worst. No. What's that one candy that you get at Halloween? It's one's orange and one black. That's like, is it Mary Jane?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe I think that is what they're called.
You know those
No,
lollipops that
not
are-
Mary Jane.
I know what Mary Jane's are, but
Mary Jane's are the no. I don't mind those. You talking about the peanut butter ones?
yeah, they like
I don't
peanut
mind
butter
those.
toffee.
Yeah, I
Oh,
kind of like
those are
those.
good.
Yeah, those are good. I like those.
You know those
Black licorice, black gummy bears, not black gummy bears. Black gummies.
Why isn't there
No,
black
black
gummy
jelly
bears?
beans.
Why isn't there black gummy bears?
Hey man,
Because nobody likes licorice.
because think about it. Black gummy. What flavor is gummy? So you have cherry, vanilla, apple. Black is not a flavor. Yo man, I'm gonna eat
Yeah,
some.
it's licorice.
You ever had black bubble gum? Heck no, because there's no such thing.
I had purple bubblegum.
Exactly, that's the closest you're gonna get.
Purple,
And
really.
a burnt
Burnt
gum.
You can mix them
Burnt
all
gummy
together
bears.
I
and it'll make black.
had a burnt gummy bears.
You can mix them all together
So,
and it'll make black.
Tyler says black licorice is gross, and Randy's World says I have. It's delicious. What, a black gummy bear? Like, what have you had that's delicious?
Black licorice, black gummy
Because
bears, black jelly
we've kind of
beans,
been all around that.
A black twig.
I like
black
red licorice
Twix,
also.
black burnt chicken nugget,
A black,
Licorice is
a black
bad,
milk
so that's why
pie.
I'd be licorice.
a burnt vanilla pie, a burnt whipped cream pie. That's what you had. Extra crispy on the crust.
Really, really good New York cheesecake. Yum.
Oh, well, cheesecake. Okay, cheesecake. Now, I know somebody who likes cheesecake.
You know what the best cheesecake I've ever had in my life? When I was in Iraq. Them Iraqis know how to cook some cheesecake, buddy. Ooh-wee.
Those Euros people know how to.
But it was so bad for you. I think they had like a little they had a little chart down at the bottom to let you know how bad or good it was. One slice, which was 1/8 of a pie, was 660 calories. Come on.
Okay.
And I
700
remember
calories.
you saying that you ate a whole one, too. He's like, yeah.
Hey, if you really like something, if you're gonna
I
do
can
it,
eat all of
do it big, right?
Yeah, all the time when I get McDonald's to like eat it, I always say, if you don't want it, then give it to me.
So if you're gonna eat a 700 calorie per slice pie, YOLO, man, just eat it all. I think that day, just in pie, I probably had like 5,000 calories with the cheesecake. 5,000.
Take a picture of me with my Lego.
5,000. I ate my whole daily intake. Hey, 3
Guys.
days worth of food in one sitting.
Guys, before we get on to
Better
the
than
next
black gummy bears.
Guys, before we get back on to the next question, this is my leg over my head.
What was that noise?
Ugh. be putting them kimono dragon feet in my face.
Like,
You almost cut my eyeball off. You did a roundhouse, you decapitate me.
You
With
would
them
be like this.
long Freddy Krueger toenails.
Stop. You would be like this. Every time you do this.
That's funny.
What in the
That's
world? She said.
She did this.
Is that funny? yeah, that's funny.
Oh, Randy's World says the delicious creme brulee. He said he's had it before. I've had it before too.
Gross.
You don't even know if it's gross. You didn't know what it was.
Delicious
Hey man,
cream
where I come
brulee.
from, they ain't eating nothing I call them creme brulee. I tell you that much.
You are creme brulee.
I don't think I even heard of a creme brulee.
Creme brulee.
I'm probably one of the most cultured people
I
that
know
y'all
you
ever meet in
have.
your life. I've traveled to every continent in this world. I've never heard of that.
Cramp.
I
He's
think that's
heard
because
of-
every time I travel outside of the country, I just eat
Bet you,
McDonald's.
bet you heard of burnt delicious creme brulee.
Hey, Ray.
Creme?
Hey.
Ray, hey, what's happening today?
Creme brulee. More
You like that? You like
Cramp.
that? Hey, shh. I just made that up.
Hello,
You can have it.
Mama Ray.
All right, so let's get to the
Creme
Next.
brulee. More like cramp.
question. For those who don't,
See? Creme brulee is lovely. See?
Lisa Hunt, bang bang.
I want to say
Creme brulee is gross.
I wanna say
Stop trying to hype it
He
up.
doesn't know what it is.
It
I
sounds
have a
gross.
question. Who's your favorite YouTuber?
No, get out of here.
Okay.
Guys, I want to say something.
So I have an ancient phone right here. I'm gonna search up what is a creme brulee.
Cramp.
An ancient
Guys,
phone.
this is my that's a joke. Creme
What are
brulee.
you eating? No eating that. He's eating a plastic surgery thing.
Stop.
Okay.
Creme brulee. More like cramp every day.
Man, what the world is this? Look like burnt eggs. Man, y'all get out of here with this mess.
Let me see.
It look like burnt eggs.
It's not burnt eggs.
Y'all, what y'all burning eggs and then serving it in the afternoon and calling it dinner, calling it dessert?
Guys, this is it.
That's cramp.
All right, cool. Sit down.
Okay. It's up here. They
They can't
can't
see
see
it.
it. Okay. They can't see it.
That's a creme. Like a creme.
Okay.
A cramp brulee.
See? It is awesome. It is. I think it's good. Okay.
Lisa Hunt, bang bang. So
Oh,
Bang, bang.
I have a question food related over here.
Welcome to the
So speaking of food, you know what I need to eat and feed these kids? I need subscribers. So please hit that subscribe button. You see these growing girls? This one right here. This one right here ate 3 big bags of potato chips in one sitting. I can't even make it up.
Bag potato chips.
3 big bags of potato chips?
3 big bags of potato chips in one
bags.
sitting.
That
It was
sounds
like a
like
vacuum cleaner. She
He
didn't even
said it
chew.
sounds like me.
She didn't even chew it. It was like this.
That's what I do.
It was. I saw the chips sliding out the bag, and she wasn't even chewing. And she was just like, "Bruh, man, I'm so hungry."
And then after
Went right
that,
into the
she
fridge.
started chewing.
Like, what is that, Hubert?
Yeah. No, you talking about Kirby?
Kirby. Will eats them all? Yeah. You ain't lying.
Yeah, that's
For real, for real.
That's a little mouse in the cupboard, boy. You sneak down when the clock strikes midnight and come eat all your food.
When the clock strikes 1, Will comes down and eats your food.
Yeah. I was start locking the refrigerator and stuff like that, man.
Big old chains around it.
Hey, you know what I'm doing? This is what I'm gonna vent, y'all. For those who have people in their house who eat all their food, I'm gonna make a refrigerator with a debit card slider and a keypad. I put the keypad number in it. I get in it, close it, and it locks on its own. So when your kids or your family members or something like that come over and they want to eat all your food, hey, you're like, access denied. Slide $1. Click, slide one, boop, and then, hey, look, Texas makes food. I bet you can relate. Hey man, people come over your house to eat all your food, man. That's a no-go. So what you do is you gotta put a debit card on there. Put a debit card machine on there. Boop. And then what happens is, and then it would be like a sensor. It'd be sensors on the shelves. If you take out ketchup, charge 25 cents. Boop. Oh, you got a cup of milk? $1. Boop. You put it back, $1. And if you take it out and don't put it back, oh, but I'm gonna get you. You take out a gallon of milk and then you throw the milk away. Oh, that's $5. With a $2 transaction fee, man. I'm trying to be rich. I'm gonna be rich. I'm gonna sell it to Texas Made. I'm gonna sell it to Lisa Hunt. I'm gonna sell it to Randy's World. All that.
Texas Made Food says, "Oh man, that always happens over here."
I wouldn't doubt it. It happens in everybody's house. You ever had food at your house that you went and bought and you spent a lot of money on it? You ever spent a lot of money on your food? And then what you do is you like, yo, I got a whole bunch of greedy people in my house, but I don't want no one to eat my food. So I'm gonna take my food, I'm gonna hide it in the back. I'm gonna go behind like the eggs that no one eats, and the pickles, and an old jar of mayo. I'm gonna put it back there because no one's gonna touch this. And dude, people open that door look like this.
I know.
Oh, I smell creme brulee and hibachi grill. Leftovers. Oh, here you go. Behind this old 7-year-old jar of pickles. I'm gonna get that right there and eat all your food. And all the thing you left in your container is a fork. Like, man, what the world? Can't have nothing in this house. It's ridiculous.
Randy's World said crazy girl chicken leg queen. Yeah.
Anyway.
You just called me chicken leg queen.
Hit the like button, it's free. I promise you.
Look.
Yeah, Texas Made, I feel you. Hey, Texas Made food, let me guess. You're from Texas? If you're ever down in Texas, I'll look you up. If I'm ever down in Texas, I'll look you up. Yeehaw!
Okay.
Hey, what part of Texas you from?
Yeah,
we from North Dallas /
Stop.
Yeah, we from North Dallas. Because if I tell you where I'm from, you won't even know.
I bet you if they're in Texas, they know where it is.
So we are from Wichita Falls.
Hi, Anna. Good afternoon to you also.
How you say your last name? Mora?
Mora. Anna
Talking
Mora.
more about food, watch our Lizzo food video.
Yeah.
Food works.
More on our
Kids
channel.
say food, luckily they give smiles. Sometimes my kids don't smile often.
I just took it.
Don't even look at me.
I just took it.
Oh, Corpus Christi. Okay, so
Even when I'm crying goody.
More. Watch me when
Is
you're
it raining
Mora.
Naughty what?
Texas Made Food, is it raining there yet, or is that supposed to be this
Beautiful
weekend?
kids, look, you see what she's doing over here? Is that beautiful to you?
Here, quit being so silly. Thank you, Anna.
Look at her.
Man, you see what we gotta deal with? More. Watch me when she's Mora.
We got some girl over here picking her boogers and eating.
Hey, what are you doing, girl? No twerking on camera. No twerking on camera. You better put that up. Girl, we are PG. Demonetized. Speaking of monetized, if you want to send me some money, my PayPal app.
Anna said, okay, so scattered showers. Okay, well, hopefully that you have a good weekend and it clears up for you. Anna says, who did she get it from?
Who get what twerking
Her
from?
sister right here. This one, I'm kidding. Oh no. Obviously Dad, because Mama don't twerk.
I don't
Often.
Hey, I ain't got no butt, so I just shake my back. Yeah, girl. You like that? Hey, look, use information about me. How I became a celebrity. My 5 minutes of fame is I was an extra
And then you kiss the prom.
in Magic Mike. Every time they cut to the body scenes, it was me. You know, like Channing Tatum's face is white, and they cut to just his body. It was a black dude. All that. That's all me.
So, feet, no twerking, and lots of farts. Sums up our life.
Yeah.
He thinks that farts are not funny, but they really are.
Oh, cool. You believe me?
No, I
Hey, I really wasn't in Magic Mike. But I was.
And 50 Shades of Grey.
Yeah, I was in 50 Shades of Grey. All of the scenes when they was making out, that was me. I had no monologue, no lines. That's what I did. Lisa Hunt, bang bang.
It's not bang bang.
You don't like Magic Mike?
She said because it was you was in there. That's why I didn't like Magic Mike.
Hey, Magic Mike is pretty much it's literally 2 hours of guys shaking their butt. Like you could honestly put the show on mute and women still would watch it. Or you could just have him just dancing the whole time. If you want it,
What's
let's
Magic
do
Mike?
it. The whole time just doing this. 2 hours. Girls are like, yeah, this is great storyline. Oh man, character development is great. If you
Okay, I have a
want
funny story about Magic Mike.
Who's Magic
So
Mike?
when that movie
It's
came
nothing.
out,
You never should watch Magic Mike ever in your life.
so when that movie
Until you're
came
40.
out, Katie was over here. She said, "Oh, Mom, I want to go watch Magic Mike." And I said, "Magic Mike?" And she said, "Yeah." I said, "No, you can't go watch Magic Mike. You're not going to watch Magic Mike." And I was like, "What? Do you know what Magic Mike is about?" "Yeah, a magic kid named Mike." And I was like, "Sure,
Yeah.
but we're not gonna go watch that."
Yeah, He do magic at the club and make money pop up. That's all the magic. That's all the magic he make happen.
Then stop talking about it if we can't watch it.
You want to watch it? Come on, let's put it on.
I'll put on.
Yes. I don't know.
No.
No, you'll watch it for 10 minutes. Be like, this sucks. I don't get it. And you watch it 10 years from now, and be like, well.
I'm watching
All
it
right.
right now.
So while the missus finding the next
YouTube Kids.
question, hey, see this girl over here searching Magic Mike. Who put that in the comment section? Was that you, Lisa?
I
Hunt?
think you said it.
Hey, Lisa Hunt, I know what
You started twerking.
Wait, no, I didn't twerk. That was
Hey, you are the problem with this right now.
Cardi B over here. Cardi B.
Cardi B.
Cardi B over here, pop locking and dropping. You better slow it up.
Okay.
Try to bust it down like Tatiana. You better get out of here.
Okay.
Man, I'm a pretty funny dude, but if I laugh at my own jokes, y'all should be laughing too. That's funny.
Bust down like Tatiana.
You get it? You get it?
Anyway.
Y'all ain't.
Okay, so
Girl, sit down. She climbing over the computer. Now, if you see a random kid fall into the screen and fall out the screen, you know why. Quick.
okay.
Sit down.
Okay. This question
It's our last question.
should be okay. Stop.
Do it again.
Stop.
Excuse me.
I don't care.
What would each of you do if it was your best day?
I would go.
So Lisa wanted to know what would each of you do if it was your best day?
Noah.
Not go to sleep. I'm staying up for life.
I'd be at a
I'm working on
concert
4
right
days
now.
straight like this.
I'd probably
Make an anime character come to life.
I'd
No.
be at a concert right now.
You already went to a concert.
Yeah, no. I'd still be there again.
Hey, y'all, ask me this. Is it cool if you go to a concert, say if you lived in a town, right? And on the right side of the town was a concert that you really wanted to see. And then 2 days later, on the other side of your town was the same concert. Would you want to go twice?
Yeah.
You just saw it.
If you like the person, I don't know why you wouldn't.
Yeah.
I mean, really? You already experienced it. That's like going to the same Disney park and riding the same Disney rides.
Yeah, people do it all the time.
Yeah. Crazy people.
Nope. Okay, so what would you do if it was your favorite day?
Bring an anime character back to life.
What would you do?
Bring an anime character back to life, they don't live.
Sit down.
I would just
Steal my parents' money and buy clothes.
I'll just every single
What do you mean?
day.
Hey, you know what? It's gonna be the best and worst day of your life. You steal my money.
Yeah, I would just
I can't see you. Okay, talk up.
I would just every single day just for lunch I would just eat McDonald's.
That would be your best day.
So your best day ever would be consuming fat, nasty foods.
And you're gonna get back.
Nathan T's Halloween
One time
and stuff.
Thank you for
One-
popping in real quick. We really appreciate
I'm raising my
it.
hand.
I understand that you're at work, and we appreciate you just stopping by and giving us a like. You're the best.
One time,
No, I'm the best, but you was close second.
a British person walked up to me and they were like, everyone was like, oh yeah, I love these chicken tenders, and then he was like, what's a chicken tender? And I was like, this man don't know life.
Chicken tenders suck. But anyways,
No, they don't.
now chicken fingers, great. Chicken tenders, trash.
What about fried chicken?
What would be your best day?
I'm eating ice cream.
You want ice cream?
You can do
Anything in the world. I want vanilla 1 scoop ice cream. Anything in the world. You can clap. You can go to the Taj Mahal.
Guys,
You can meet the Dalai Lama.
Find a cure for cancer.
I want ice cream.
Actually,
You could
I would-
save human
hold on.
homeless people.
I would, in one day, I would go really early and schedule like my own private JoJo concert and buy all the JoJo merch. And then after I do that big JoJo concert, I hang out with her, and then when it's almost night, I'll travel all the way back in time to meet all the historical people and get all their signatures, and then
A signature. Like, yo, Abraham Lincoln, take a selfie.
and then in the same day, I would eat Red Robin and then go back to sleep. That would be my day.
Oh!
So
I
what-
would go to VidCon.
But that wouldn't be that time.
What if it wasn't that day? What would you do? Who do you want to hang out with?
Excuse me, no.
They don't.
I would go all the way to, well, one of my favorite YouTubers live. I know they would.
And then, actually, I would.
Then I would go to the house and say, I'm your biggest fan.
And he would shut the door on her and be like, "What?" Actually, he would have no choice because that would be your best day ever, right?
So he'd be like, hey, I've been waiting on you. Come on in. And then y'all go.
I knew you were coming.
He'd be like, where your parents at? Oh, well, don't worry about it. I'm sure your parents would be comfortable with you just staying with some grown man for unaccompanied
He's
and
married.
unchaperoned for no reason. It's all good. Come on, let's hang out.
He's
And then y'all
married.
go play video games and hang out and stuff like that while I'm in the corner like this.
Okay.
Oh, I didn't say who my favorite YouTuber was.
Somebody's
I'm your favorite
calling.
YouTuber. Am I your favorite YouTuber? You know who my favorite YouTuber is?
Here, PCS goes.
PCSfans.
Ew!
Which I subscribe to and watch their likes all the time. I watch their video all the time. So if y'all ain't subscribed to these beautiful young girls here, go and hit that like button, hit that subscribe
Mommy,
button.
girl's not young.
We're all
She's young.
Lisa
and
says you're cute enough to make anything happen.
we're all young and pretty.
Thank
But
you.
then there's
Who?
this girl eating boogers.
She better not be eating boogers right now.
I better not catch any of y'all with y'all finger nowhere near y'all nose and then anywhere near your mouth.
It's like all the way up their brain.
It's only one transaction at a time. Either your fingers in your mouth or your fingers in your nose, not both.
Okay, so here's kind of a gross question.
Oh, here we go.
Do you
Well,
fart
I'll
or poop?
No, stop.
Do you fart? Yes. One without
my
fart
metabolism
casts
doesn't
first stone.
No, my metabolism doesn't work.
Yeah, man. I don't get gas.
Hey guys, it's
I just get bloated all the time. I gotta take Tums all the time. I'm sure there's somebody in the world who has a condition where they can't pass gas. I'm sure that sucks.
Seagulls.
They eat Tums.
Yeah, and they blow up.
No, they eat Tums. They eat Tums that blow up.
Yes.
Like a Tum make you fart.
Gas eggs. Make them explode. Okay.
How you
so
know you did it? Is that real? Or do
It's
people
real. Please don't do it. Please don't
How
do
would
that.
you know
That's
that? You
animal
grab
cruelty.
a seagull and then stuff a tum in its mouth?
Yeah.
Anyways, okay, here's the question. I think this is gross because to me,
Mr. Corpus Christi, let us know. Go ahead.
Have you ever seen porn?
okay, so
If you had to leave
No.
because you're emergency, what three
Nope.
things would
Nope.
you take
No.
Okay.
with you?
Would you rather only eat jelly forever or take a bath in jelly forever?
Well, I just would take a bath.
I'd take a shower.
Now, what if jelly came out? Jelly?
Yeah. That would be
You could
gross.
bathe.
But I don't want to only ever eat jelly.
Is jelly?
Yeah, okay,
is jelly
so-
bad for you? Isn't jelly just water?
Jelly is like sugar.
Sugar and fruit.
Yeah.
Really?
And water, probably.
I would
Yeah.
just.
They say you make
I
that
would just
Pujo.
take
When I was locked up at Sing Sing, that's how I was making that Pujo in there, man. With gelatin and
Yeah.
y'all know what Pujo is?
No, they don't.
That's how they get drunk in jail.
Yesterday,
Which y'all shouldn't do because this is a kid-friendly channel and we do not consume alcohol
Yesterday-
in this house or on this channel. So if you drink, like and leave, and then come back and then subscribe. I'm joking.
Okay.
Okay, so
I
Randy's World says, yeah, birds can't fart. And he also says, have some toothless bears to lick you clean after you get out of the jelly.
Okay, I have a kind
Some
of
toothless bears. Where you
have-
looking them from?
have you-
PetSmart?
have you
Yo, I got I think 3 grizzly bears.
have you
And
ever
some puppy chow.
have a bird ever pooped on your head?
Yes, I've been pooped on.
I got
Lisa says hard. I definitely would rather eat steak.
Oh, today.
Hey,
You know what happened today?
Don't do that.
Today,
Me and Will got to it, but let's up. Get done. Hey, go ahead and say what you want to say.
yesterday,
I was gonna say something.
yesterday in school we were learning about like
Okay.
crack open the geo eggs and like boring words make them new words. Like trying to find the words that say the same thing. And so we were learning about like another word, and one of the word was large, and another of the words was large, and I just blurted out large.
Random.
You should have said, Large Marge sent me.
And everybody, all the little kids like, Large Mars, who's that?
But your teacher would laugh.
Yeah, teacher like, Large Mars.
But she
All right.
didn't hear me.
Yeah, and I have a question. I have something to say to you guys. Today I was cutting the tree branches. I was helping my mom, and then
Because her mom's a
No, at home.
And I was cutting the tree branches with a shovel, and I did this, and I twisted it just with my hands, and then it fell. Then right at the right time, a bird egg pooped an egg on my head.
What? No, they didn't.
Yeah, it did. I got a big bang on my head. I just Then it was like a little egg that cracked.
So you killed a baby bird, essentially.
Birder. I kill baby birds
It was
all the
actually
time.
a
Because
stick.
I love chicken wings. I love fried chicken.
It was actually a stick.
Girl, what are you doing?
See, I knew it was a stick. It
Okay,
wasn't
so
even
one
stick.
time there was an egg on like the ground outside, and silly girl saw it. She picked it up and ate it because she thought it was a candy egg.
And no, she kicked it.
No, she tried to bite it.
She
did.
tried to bite it, yeah. And
It
then,
was Easter, right? It was Easter, and she thought that it was an Easter egg, and she picked it up and went to bite it, and it was a real egg.
No, that didn't happen. I kicked it, and it was a real blue robin egg. So. And I thought it was a
Oh,
candy
Lisa
egg.
says Melanie stick or murder. She said stick, thankfully.
Stick.
You know, we did talk about burying things earlier, though.
All right, what's the question? We're going to answer from an adult perspective because this is adults versus
Okay,
kids.
so would you rather eat jelly forever or take a bath in jelly forever?
And
If
Randy-
I could eat other stuff, I would eat jelly. But if I only had to eat jelly, that's really hard.
I think you would die.
If you only ate jelly.
You would die. So you'd be sticky and nasty, and flies and maggots growing on you all the time, and you have to wear a crap ton of okay. So we'll assume that we got to make this really bad. So we'll say that.
But you could go in the pool and bathe.
That's what I was thinking. If you went swimming.
But so all the water was.
No, I mean if you went. It says, or take a bath in jelly. So what if you just went swimming? Like the jelly would come off.
So you just take one bath?
You would take a bath. I mean, why would you take a bath? You would just go swimming.
Yeah.
There's nothing. It doesn't say that you can't go swimming. Lisa says we can get it off.
What do you mean, like we? Well, we finna come hang out and we gonna clean it up? You and these bears I got from PetSmart, Petco,
Toothless bears.
Toothless bears. Hey, yo, Grizzlies. I know y'all use your teeth for hunting and consumption of food and probably cleaning yourselves.
No grizzly.
But I need them teeth out your mouth, so I need you to hold still for about 30 minutes while I yank these bad boys out like this.
Break your leg.
You're like,
Hunt gel.
I'm not trying to pull out a mouthful of teeth out of a bear.
Use a hunt gel.
Okay.
I needed to say something.
What do you need to say?
She'll be talking while mommy is looking for a new question.
So if you so that doesn't mean you just have to eat jelly for your whole entire life. Cause you could blend it didn't say you didn't have to drink you didn't have to drink jelly shakes, like a jelly drink.
Oh, okay.
So and then you can like blend up hamburger
You
in a
and these hamburgers, girl. How every answer got hamburgers in it? What you gonna do for their favorite day? Eat hamburgers. Would you eat jelly or bathe in it? Bathe in jelly burgers. Like you can't be burgers every question.
Then you would put a burger in a smoothie, then you blend it up, then you just drink it. Tastes like burgers.
Burgers or boogers?
Burgers.
Oh, okay.
And then you put some French fries in there.
Like this. Yep. I guess you got a point.
Okay, so here is the next question. And everybody has to give the 3, okay? So what would you wish for if a genie gave you 3 wishes?
And you can't be more wishes. Alright, here you go. We're gonna follow the Aladdin rules, alright? We're gonna follow the Aladdin rules. 1, you can't wish people to fall in love with you. You can't wish people who was dead to come back to life. And you can't wish for more wishes.
And you
I
can't.
wish for more wishes.
You can't do that.
I wish that I can.
I wish that I can wish for more wishes.
Exactly. You can't do
That girl's
that.
a genius.
I wish that I can.
I thought I
wish
was the
for
smartest
more
person
wishes.
alive, but apparently these girls are. I wish for a new genie that would give me a wish that would have a million wishes.
Lay down.
No, sit up. Okay, so
All
what
right,
would your
girls.
3 wishes be?
So let's see what kids would think that their perspective would be.
My wishes is.
Don't look at me.
Over here, let's tell them.
My wishes is to when I eat hamburgers that I won't be fat, and then that I can get free McDonald's, and I can get free then my third one would be I can eat hamburgers a lot, and won't be really fat.
That was your first wish.
Okay, I meant
Just for the same thing twice.
You want to stay 6 years old forever?
no.
How about whenever you get to like 25, you stop aging?
No. Then I wish I can. Every single day I can
Sit up so people can see you.
I can have hamburger for lunch, breakfast,
Okay.
and dinner.
So you
And
want
then-
unlimited hamburgers.
But I won't be fat because I wish that.
Okay.
All right.
All right, so
All right, my
I
turn,
need to
girl. What do you thinking?
no, we only
3
did
wishes.
Girl, this girl get late name all 16 things. Yo, I want all toys in Toys R Us. I want to go. I want 1,000,000 cars. I want like girl, you can't be naming all this stuff.
Okay,
you,
so
you
I want a hamburger car. That every single
like Good
time.
Burger. You want the Good Burger car?
Yeah, I want like when every time I went in there, every time you go in there, there's hamburgers in there, so you just get free hamburgers. And like your car reloads hamburgers.
Okay, moving on.
Wait.
Go ahead.
Wait.
No,
more.
We get it. You want hamburgers and not to get fat.
I want hamburgers.
Okay, what you doing?
I wish that all my favorite anime characters would come to life.
So you want guys jumping off the ceiling and and punching holes through walls? Man, you crazy. Guy standing in your corner with you just see his eyes and then they all speak Japanese. You know, real Japanese people don't have subtitles under their names when they talk. They be like, "Harabo, sadako." You like, yeah. Get your freak on. All right. So what? Okay, go ahead. Go next.
You're gonna have to sit back there. She's not behaving. Stop.
My second wish
Okay, sit back there.
No.
You didn't sit still. Is
for me.
Spill the beans, girl. You ain't got this. Hey, you know what I'm gonna do? One of my wishes is for you to hurry up.
One of my wishes is
okay.
Golly.
I wish that I could have all the cosplays in the world.
Why don't you just wish for $10 million? You can just buy it all and have some change.
Yeah, I wish.
Because you can have a closet full of clothes and not a car to put it in. Yeah, that makes sense.
Okay, what's your last one?
what?
So I'm good. and that's just the funny perspective of how kids think.
Guys, I have a
Versus
good
adults.
video that we need to do. Whatever we touch, we have to buy.
Lambo.
Randy's World says, how many times has hamburgers been said in this episode?
Yeah, at least 7,000.
Oh, and Lisa said my family and friends to be safe, happy, food available for everyone in the world, and term limits for congressmen.
Aww.
Randy's World says healthy youth and money. Elise says, Richard, did you know she wanted men to punch holes in the wall? If you didn't own the house and be a responsible adult, you could help her.
I can do that for free. You want someone to run around and say random gibberish and punch holes in the wall? I can do that all day. Ha do the bean ding do the ding ding do pow 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 la dee la lo 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 I get go.
Not even Japanese.
You don't know what I'm saying?
I know.
Just like you don't speak Japanese.
I know some Japanese.
I know some Spanish too. Hola. I
Hola,
watched
hola,
Jordy's
Sasha.
Floor
Konnichiwa.
for 3 episodes. I'm pretty much fluent. But anyway,
Hola, uno, dos.
Mommy, what's your answer?
Okay, so
You sleep for real? Go in the living room.
okay, stop. Okay,
Go
so
down there.
I would have I'd be able to eat and not get fat.
Oh yeah, that's what I said.
Stop. Unlimited money supply.
Things will lose this value after about 5 years, though. Like you lose a lot of meaning.
What's up, Mike? Mike says whatever we touch, we have to buy, but I put a ring on it.
We wouldn't have.
I should have put a ring on it.
Yeah, I'm still paying this one off right now.
Oh no, that one was paid off pretty quickly.
Anyways, Mike, WTF? We missed the big influx of people that we just had, but it's gone now. But we enjoyed it. Anyway, so The question is, we're asking perspectives on adults and kids. We asked the kids, if you had 3 wishes, what would you wish for? And then you asked the adults, if you had three wishes, what would you wish for? All right, you want to go? All right, she's gonna go tell you what she would do with her 3 wishes, and then I'll go real quickly. Go ahead.
I would have non-stopping money. So like anytime I wasted money, that same amount of money would come back.
What would be like? How much money? What's a lot of money to you?
3,000, 5,000, gazillion, gazillion.
3,000, 5,000, but gazillion.
Yes.
All right, whenever you're like 25, I want you to watch this again, and I want you to remember that number, all right? So go ahead.
Sit back there.
Okay, and then my second wish is that I would get a whole new transformer in my room.
A transformer?
And
That thing's not gonna fit in your room.
A real transformer?
A transformation in my whole room for like a JoJo room. And then I would have all the JoJo books in the world, even the new ones would just pop up in the room. And then I also...
when you're like 25, you can be like, man, what I'm doing on JoJo books?
And then also, my third wish is my third wish is to have all the homeless people have money and water.
She's pinching me.
And then burgers.
How much money?
And also a fourth wish
No, and you done.
would be to get the new Sonic Oreo stuffing that I just saw on TV. Looks really good.
So Mike, we had
For anything
400 people in
Sonic
here.
stuffing.
I know that
Any wish in the world? No, that's
I
not
know we
cheese
have
I put
16 in the
my
chat, but we had 400. We had 400 people in the chat.
We had
Mike.
400 in the chat, bro.
But Daddy Girl,
And I pretty much took it over
yeah, but
because
Daddy
I had to entertain 400 people for about,
Really?
well, it is entertaining, but you know,
Yeah, you're right.
don't want to see no kids arguing and fighting.
And who
You
fought?
know. I tried to hold on to them, man. It was gone. They came and they went. It was like, yo.
You're right, Mike. He said 3,000 gazillion. You would die before you could even write the number. That's so true. Hi, World Lady Gabanya.
It would
How are
take you a
you?
lifetime
Hello,
to
hello.
even bring you that amount of money. You would literally be the
There's
most.
not even that. There's not even money. You know, there's not even enough money in the world for that unless you just printed it.
You
all
would be
out.
the richest country in the world.
Stop.
Quit.
Okay, so I'm gonna look for another question.
All right,
Mike,
what's
we're
your-
doing. Explain to Mike and World Lady Gabanya what we're doing.
Hey, Lady Gabanya, yeah, now.
Mike.
Hey, I wish I was in. I don't know. World Lady Gabanya.
Are you ready, guys?
Hey,
3, 2.
she's from East Atlanta. Yeah.
Guys, are you ready? 3, 2, 1, go. My nose.
All right. An adult answer would be. I ain't gonna be stingy. I just need 10 bill. $10 billion. I would wish that I was 25 for, I'll say 500 years. After 500 years, I think I've done and seen everything. I mean, I will want the inevitable to come.
Leah, your local CEO of Bay News 9.
What does it mean?
A trillion
Leah
is
has
over
a new woo.
20 foot deep on a football field.
Leah, before you came here, we were doing what would you wish for if you had unlimited wishes, and I said for all my favorite anime characters to come to life.
I can't.
Ready? Watch again.
Hey, go in there and watch that. Go in there and watch TV.
Okay,
Mommy, watch.
so
Daddy, watch.
okay, so we're doing adults versus kids, like the answers. All right. So the next question is.
Leah, look.
Okay, if you had to eat only one food for the rest of your life, what would it be?
Hamburgers.
Oh my God, here we go again. I don't even know why I asked that question. Okay, so we know Crazy Girl is going to say hamburgers.
What? She pinched it.
So, what would you eat? If one meal for the rest of your life, what would it be?
Hamburger.
You.
Wait, guys, I need to go to the bathroom. Hold.
Lasagna.
Oh, I like lasagna. What would it be? No. No. Sit back here.
No, I don't.
Okay, so she said sushi. Lisa says seafood. Mike says lasagna. Crazy Girl said hamburgers. I would probably pick something like pizza. I know that's weird, but it would either be pizza or Japanese food. And I'm just going to say pizza because you can kind of put anything on pizza. I don't know, though. I really like Japanese food. And Japanese food can encompass a lot.
Okay, I know.
I don't know what I want. So Mike says, okay, so Lisa says pizza's good. Good call, sushi. I would eat pasta because I watched Mario.
Pasta.
You watched Mario, so now you're interested in eating pasta?
This is cosplay.
Okay, so what would you... Okay, what would you eat? Silly girl.
For the rest of my life,
Yeah, if you could only eat one food, what would it be?
Free Red Robin.
Red Robin's the best.
I do like Red Robin, but I don't think that I would want to eat Red Robin every day for the rest of my
But
life.
I would.
Mario
Oh.
barbecue sauce.
Mario barbecue sauce. That is so not what she said. She said Mario Badescu. Stop.
What does it mean Leah has a
I thought she said
Ooh.
Mario barbecue sauce.
What
So
does it mean Leah has an uwu?
Okay, Daddy, what would you eat? Randy's World says hibachi.
What is hibachi?
Hibachi chicken.
No,
Ooh,
no ma'am.
This is still from my Band-Aid like 5 weeks.
If Melanie was inside your class, she'd fall down.
Probably.
That's nice.
Okay. So, Daddy, what would you eat if you could eat something for the rest of your life? What would you eat?
Pizza.
Probably pizza.
Okay, he says pizza. See?
Guys, look at my eye.
It's watering.
She
I
said
don't know, man. I wouldn't limit myself to
Lisa
pizza.
Hut pizza is good.
I would eat something that I can make other stuff with. So I'll say something like beef.
You can put anything on pizza though.
You can put anything on pizza, but pizza is just pizza. If it's cheese, it's just cheese.
Leah says her name means she's clearly awesome. And Lisa says no one is thinking of desserts. No.
Mm.
They have dessert pizzas.
How about creme brulee pizza? Since we making up words or stuff like that don't exist. Go out Springer.
You're fine. Yeah,
One
so
No.
I definitely like dessert pizzas.
doing?
You just dropped a piece of gold pin out of his mouth.
These kids are getting crazy. You had 2 slices of red velvet cake 2 seconds ago. Was it from Publix? Because they clearly have the best red velvet cake that I've ever eaten.
Ain't.
Oh, hands down.
You know who makes the best red velvet cake ever?
What you think?
This
Not-
lovely lady
not
right
me.
here.
She's not red.
Oh, she said, yep, that's the best. Hands down,
No.
red velvet cake I have ever eaten. Publix. If y'all got a Publix, go try it.
Y'all ain't been to grandma's.
Mike says, so I
grandma's
just
kitchen.
watched this film where a man's wife is brutally murdered by a serial killer and his kidnapped. I'm sorry. Okay, it says, and
His
kidnapped is left, physically disabled. Oh, you know what? I heard of that.
Bye.
Yeah. Okay. Yes, so that is Finding Nemo. Anyways. Okay, so Leah says I know, right? That's Finding Nemo. Think about it. Okay. I just watched this film where a man's wife is brutally murdered by a serial killer, and his son is kidnapped and is left physically disabled. And then he said in a twisted turn of events, his son is kidnapped and he has to chase the kidnapper 1,000 miles with help of a mentally disabled woman.
Yeah.
Yes, see? Yes, I was right.
The mom didn't get murdered.
It's all right, Leah. Good night.
The mom didn't get
yes,
murdered.
the mom did get murdered in the beginning.
And what?
You don't remember?
In Finding Nemo?
Yes.
No.
Yes, the mom was murdered.
No.
The mom was murdered.
By an eel.
Yes, thank you.
Oh yeah, because the one egg was cracked. It was only one egg left.
And it was Nemo.
Yeah.
I will call you Nemo. That is true, Mike. You are 100% correct. I just saw that like a couple weeks ago, so when I started reading that, I was like, wait a minute, this sounds familiar. And I was like, oh yeah, it's Finding Nemo. Okay. Go eat in there. We don't eat in here.
Yeah. I said leave.
Okay.
No one want to hear that. This
Yes,
ain't
I
no
know
baby.
I'm right.
Here.
Thank you. At least somebody
This ain't
says
my
that.
bed.
Look, Lisa will say that I'm right.
And that's wrong. Saying that she's right is a wrong statement. It's like an oxymoron. It's like irregardless. Something is regardless is already irregardless.
Okay, so here's another question, guys. So,
You have a question?
if you suddenly, I think we've kind of discussed this before, so maybe I'll skip that one.
No, say it.
Okay,
What was it?
if you suddenly had the means to go back in time, what would you do? So,
I would
Yeah,
eat
we already did.
one thing that you would do.
I would eat hamburgers.
No.
I like them. Don't judge me.
Stop. This is right here.
You're
Okay,
messing up the monitor.
I farted. It tickled my butt.
okay.
The little.
Okay, so I'll ask this one.
Set up.
Stop the Holocaust? Awesome. That's a great
What'd
answer.
you do? Kill Adolf Hitler?
Create an airplane or ride dinosaurs. Hey,
What?
that's what she just had her tooth pulled.
Well, she should be sitting up. Well, what do you expect?
Where?
Visit Clifford, don't judge me.
Hey, we're
Stop.
gonna leave Clifford alone. No Clifford the dog today. Hey, stop trying to hype up Julie. Anyways, how would you stop the Holocaust? Or some things that be inevitable? You go back in time and kill Adolf Hitler? Okay, so let's talk about murdering. If you go back in time and kill one person to stop
right.
millions of people from dying, is your murder justified?
I
Because
would
you-
kill the person who killed, what's that dude with the hat?
The dude with the hat?
Yeah.
Slender Man?
No.
Abraham Lincoln?
Yeah.
You would stop them from killing him?
He'd still be dead though. Like right now.
Yes. But how would that have changed the future? Would the future be where it is now? If you go back and you change the past,
The future will be different.
So, is one life justified by 6 million lives?
what? I mean, what kind of question is that?
If you murder somebody, justified by killing other people, by not other people dying. You know what I mean?
What?
It's you're doing it though. Not it happened, or I snap my finger and he dies. Which I guess technically you are killing that person.
I mean,
It's like the greater good. You know?
I think it's most definitely would be justified if you knew that one person was going to kill 6 million people and you went back and you killed that person. I feel like
That
you're
could
saving
affect your life now though.
6 million people. But yeah, it could affect your life now.
Because what if the
You can have a
person
different mom and
who
dad.
killed Martin Luther King was actually your great-great-great-grandfather, and if he was dead, then you wouldn't be alive.
Ooh. So we're talking about alternative universes, paradoxes. I would get deep, but I'm too tired. I done work like 12-hour shifts.
Should we end it soon?
Guys, historical fact.
We'll get off in we're gonna get off in 11 minutes, guys. Okay.
So guys, did you know that Martin Luther, the person that killed Martin Luther King, that shot him, is still in jail right now?
I don't know.
We close?
The person who shot Martin Luther King is still alive?
Mm-hmm. He's
So
in jail right now.
So would that mean that Martin Luther King would be still alive?
He would still be alive.
Well, maybe yo.
Yeah, but it would be possible for him to still be alive.
Well, statistically,
Don't give that. Okay, Randy's World. Murder is never justified, but I think you'd be forgiven for saving 6 million people. Yeah, but those 6 million people don't know that you saved them. Nobody knows that you were saving them because it never happened. So you are just a murderer.
You're just a murderer of a world class dictator.
Yeah.
That's pretty much it. It's like you're gonna kill like the president of Sudan right now. But in 10 years from now, the president of Sudan is gonna kill, 100,000 people. Or like when a world dictator of Congo or something like that is gonna have genocide and kill, 8 million people. But if it hasn't happened yet, then is it considered murder? Oh, we getting deep. Down the rabbit hole. I can't take it. My brain hurts.
Okay, so I'm going to go on to the next question. I feel this is a great question that maybe adults and children might think differently. Here's the question. Are you ready?
What it is?
Listen. This is an important question, everybody. You got to listen. Are you listening?
Wait, guys, before she reads this question.
Hear my
No,
crackled knuckle.
Go.
Before she reads this question, don't forget to like and subscribe and turn on notifications.
And do you want to hear my thumb crack?
No, we don't.
No.
Okay,
Stop
so.
it. It's annoying.
All right, here's the question. Is everybody listening? Okay.
Don't forget to like.
All right, here we go. You ready? Shh. Everybody quiet.
Yeah, you would know when you rot in jail.
Don't forget to like and comment.
Okay, thank you.
And
Thank you. Good job.
subscribe
You already said that.
Fantastic.
Okay,
to
stop reading that. They can read that. Okay, listen. Here's the question. Are you listening? You'll appreciate this question. If you were a fart, would you rather be loud and proud or silent but deadly?
silent
Loud and proud.
Hit him with a silent.
You would.
You'd be like,
All right, here we go. We'll go one at a time. Here we go.
Yeah, that's what people's farts all they're like.
Hey, shh. What are you
Like,
thinking?
okay, hold
when
on.
I fart, I look constipated because I'm trying to make it go out really slowly. I'm like,
That's how you fart? Yo, man, I'm going to the store. Yeah, so, what y'all doing tonight?
You want to fart like fart.
so guys, when you
Yo, man, that test was hard in Miss Johnson's class. Yeah, how would you think about it?
were like, why it stinks?
I'm gonna tell y'all something. Here we go. Okay, what's your answer? Just real quick.
You said loud and proud.
Loud and proud. What do you say? Silent but deadly or loud and proud?
Loud and proudly. Okay. Excuse me.
Okay.
Alright, here we get.
Oh, you got a belt.
Silent but deadly. Alright, where you at?
I'd be loud and proud.
You
Yeah,
know what?
Mike. Loud and proud.
No. You know what? This look, I'm gonna tell you something. Here we go. Put them both in. Put the answers in both your hands and think about it in the masses of all the times you farted in your life, because everybody does it and you probably done it way more times than you can remember. So here we go. Think about it. When you fart real loud, you get like a little snicker at it and you're like, oh man, you're gross. And you're like, hey man, my stomach hurts. Oh. But there's something about farting.
That makes it majestic.
There's something about farting when it's really, really silent, and that little, it's like a 3-second window. You like, does this stink or not? And then it hits you, and you like, oh my goodness, I know they're gonna smell this. Everybody gonna smell this.
Is it just
quick. And then you're like, man, I know they're gonna smell this. And then they go, what the hell is that? And then you go,
Family friendly channel.
I don't know. Because that's how you look, right?
Have you ever farted?
I don't know what that was.
Have you ever farted and it came out hot, so you know it's gonna stink?
Hey, you ever farted and your butt cheeks clap like this?
Yeah, that's when you're flabbergasted.
Yeah.
No, I'm kidding.
Yeah.
Flabbergasted means surprised.
At one time at school, it was today.
Oh.
All my friends. Every time I fart, but I blame it on somebody else, and they're like, oh, who farted? And I'm like, oh yeah, it was him. But it was actually me, and I'm just like, yeah, it stinks.
Yeah, you can't like it's cooler, and it's more of an experience to fart silently than it is loud. Cause you're like, burn, and everybody look at you for a second. Man, whatever. Man, you stink. Oh man, and then it's pretty much gone. But a really good funky fart that's like thick in the air, that's lingering, ain't going nowhere for like 10 minutes. Dude, that's classic, man. You would joke over there for like a day. You're like, yo, man,
hot fart.
that funk's still in the air. You know what I mean? Like this.
Hot fart.
Guys, one day when I was like just
Hot fart.
reading silently in my teacher's reading class, stop. Everybody was quiet, and then somebody in class just farted real big, and everybody started laughing.
See, then it's over. You laugh, and then it's done. And
Then that
actually,
one hot
statistically, louder farts aren't as funky as silent farts.
And
That one
these
hot fart is the
statistics
baddest.
just came out of his butt. Because
No, hey,
it ain't always like that.
Hey, Mike, WTF Mike, Google it. Statistics don't lie. I'm telling you, Big Daddy right, Mama wrong. And then Lisa Hunt, bang bang, can say, oh Richard, you really smart. You were right for once.
Oh my gosh, Mike, that would be so gross. Mike said, we used to hide the stink bladders of skunks in our buddies' heat vents. Ew, that is so gross.
That's gross.
All the time when
Oh! Bam! 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 Hey, Lisa, I want to hear it.
Hear what?
You're wrong.
Hush. Hush. Oh, somebody's calling my name. If you're listening close there, I'm not ticklish. Hush. Oh, hush. Yeah.
Randy's World says
I'm not
good
ticklish.
SVD is art.
I'm not. Well, Mama farts and then try to tickle me, so I'm trying to breathe and suck and fart at the same time. See, she just tooted. What's that smell? Get out of my face, girl. See, I'm trying to breathe. I'm trying to hold my breath, but she's trying to tickle me. So I can't help but like.
Like you're going on a date with someone. Hi, are you?
all the time when I need a fart, I just go in the bathroom and fart there.
That's good. That's what
And
you
my
suggested.
teacher said, if you need to go to the bathroom, if you
yo.
need a fart, then just go in the bathroom. But if it's a real big fart, then you go out then you go outside.
That's what she says? Is that what she says?
Yeah. It's like if it's gonna be like that, you need to go outside.
How do you know it's gonna be that big?
Yeah, you don't know until you sneak it out.
No, it's because
And then it's like, oh,
It's
what's it gonna
because-
be? Is it gonna be loud? Is it gonna be quiet?
yeah, and sometimes
unusual.
Have you
How you
ever
doing?
farted and it sounded like a balloon letting out air? It's like.
No, I haven't.
Have you ever wanted to fart loud in front of a whole bunch of people and it was just like a, and then it don't even stink, and then it don't even stink? Man, that's the worst.
My teacher
Mike
said,
is right.
My teacher said big farts are not stinky, but little farts are.
Oh.
See, hey,
See?
Mike, even she knew that.
Wait, you're sitting there and you're like that, and you're like, then you're like, and somebody's like, oh, who farted? Oh,
I do that in class. I'm sitting down, and then it's like, and we're like, oh yeah, I was just scooting my chair. And everyone was like,
I just start coughing like this. Like, what are you coughing farts out your mouth? Like,
no,
man.
you would
Struggling
cough. You would cough if you
asthma.
if you cough, then you would.
So answer in the comment section. Would you rather have only loud farts? How about this? Loud farts that don't stink, or silent farts that clear the room out?
I don't know. Now that wait, Mike says my wife's butt said squirrel drawn out the other day in the truck.
No, but if you were coughing, then you would fart. Like you're like.
Okay, Mike, that's hilarious.
What? That all
No, he said his wife's butt said squirrel drawn out the other day in the truck.
It says
So she farted, and that's what it sounded like it said.
It said squirrel. What kind of butthole she got?
Hey, a tight one.
All the time, when you fart, you like, when your butt's like flapped together, you're like, who's clapping? And it's like,
I'm
Who's
sitting
clapping?
on a fiberglass boat.
you're like.
I remember when I kept on farting on the live, and then Daddy was like, oh, stop farting, you can just close your butthole.
Yeah, you got a butt muscle.
You have a sphincter.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
a butt muscle.
Yeah, that's the only thing your butt does. Your butt
I look
muscle
like
does.
one punch.
That
It
fart-
keeps poops and farts in.
Hey, your little farts.
But you would
if you can see your gas coming out, it look like this. And this your butthole coming like this.
No, that's
I'm
not
coming.
your butthole.
And then your sphincter go like this. Like,
This is
and then your
what.
butthole, it's like this. You just wait.
Have you
go
ever
out.
thought
I
something
wanna
was a fart,
say
but it was
something.
actually diarrhea?
Dude. Hey. Have anybody ever thought it was a fart and you was like, yo, let me sneak this out, no one around. I got a TLD. I got a turd on deck.
You got a turd in pants, a TIP.
Hold on, hey. Hold your hand up like that. Open your hand. Open your hand. That's what it look like. That's what it looked like right there. I was full on turtle out the shell, buddy. I was like, yo, I can get to a bathroom right now.
So, so Lisa says egg farts are really bad. Tyler says, do you guys have a favorite holiday? And Supernatural Lost Adventures says, my farts only stink when I eat MREs.
Oh, Supernatural. Hey, you was in the Marine. What service you was
Mike
in?
says he's turtled mini farts.
Yeah, turtle mini fart.
Yeah, and guys,
Hey, what military service was from? What? Go ahead, you good.
all the time when you fart, this is what your butthole's like. It's like this.
It breaks open.
It's like,
It's like this. Your butthole look like this.
no, it's like,
Your butt gas spreads all over your body.
Okay, he
Butt
says
gas.
Army 13F.
13F.
guys, don't forget we're about to get
Hey, sorry to
off.
hear that, man. Thank you for your service. And you know what's good? Hey, if you ever get bored, come to our channel and go watch our military how the military eats food, and we broke down all the different branches. We broke down Army, Navy, Marines, and even the Coast Guard. It's not even a service. I'm an Air Force man myself. I'm gonna give you a little hint about something that I learned while being in the military.
What was that?
I can't say nothing, but maybe there's a little more than what you believe on TV. That weird man with the hair going like this. Aliens. He might know a little something. Just saying. But I do thank you for your service.
You're gonna
And what? I thank you for your service.
You're gonna get killed
And
by the mafia now.
Yeah,
our favorite day of the year is coming up, November the 13th, which is Veterans Day. And I'm going to go around and eat every bit of November the 11th. It changes every year. And I'm going to go around and eating.
Mike says he can't see the dress from here.
Hey, don't hate the brain.
Daddy,
Don't hate the brain.
Daddy, you get killed because that.
Wait, okay, do you know who I am? This is my other channel.
What are my friends
Supernatural, yes.
Katie, what are
What's the
my
other
friends?
channel?
Katie, what are my friends for Halloween? I'll
Okay,
give me
hold
the
on.
FBI.
Hold on.
Sit up.
Sit up so she can sit down.
All right, so if you ain't liked or subscribed so far, go ahead and hit that like button. I see 16 people in this chat, but I only see 4 likes. That's a 25% ratio.
We had 400 people and we still have 4 likes.
Yeah, I know. I don't know how that can work. If they came back, man, we'd be. I'm done.
I hate when
never
you
make another
subscribe.
video again.
I hate when someone subscribes to you and then you subscribe them back and then they unsubscribe to you because they just wanted your subscribe.
Yeah, man, don't be doing that. No one likes a sub for sub scrub. No, I don't want your subscribe. No, I'm not gonna watch your video.
fart
No.
really bad. Okay, Lisa says what you learned from the military with the fart really bad. And Supernatural Lost Adventures. Are you Porter family?
Remember that time Dad said a story about him turning inside of his costume?
His costume? No, it was
My Kim suit.
his Kim suit.
I took a dookie in my Kim suit, y'all. If you don't want to, I ain't gonna go into it, but
Ha! Was right!
yeah, I remember that.
Surprise!
Surprise for what?
Man. I took a
Supernatural
dookie in my Kim suit.
Adventure.
No, that was a surprise for real.
Then I had to walk around for like 3 miles with that crap on my
Mike
butt.
says,
literally.
I'm only here for your subscription. Everybody, stop what you're doing and subscribe to Mike. Right now.
Yeah.
Okay, 3,
But
2,
do
1,
it right.
stop what you're doing.
Do it right.
Hey, WTF Mike got some of the greatest stuff ever. He talks about what's, he talks about he talks about
It's okay.
freaks, and his name is Mike.
Hey, he has some late night streams, y'all, if you know what I mean.
Boom, ba-doo-doo, doo-doo, doo-doo-doo.
No, Magic Mike.
Yeah, they call him Magic Mike.
Guys, we're gonna get off in
And he
5.
ain't
Here
no
we are
sorcerer.
again, back on Magic Mike.
Guys, we're gonna get off in
He
5.
says, stop, I do appreciate your service. Porter family says, woo woo.
Guys, we're gonna be off in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop.
Stop.
I'm gonna cover the. Are we gonna have to get off soon? It's 2 hours.
Yes, we're
No,
gonna
I'm gonna do 3 hours.
We're having a YouTube marathon. We're gonna run this bad boy for 8 hours straight.
You get to watch me sleep.
Hey, we're gonna put on live stream and watch out. Y'all can watch me sleep like this.
He sleeps when he's like,
Nobody can see you. Whoa, whoa.
Do it to make to me.
who likes fart chicken nuggets? You fart on that. Let me eat that.
Hey, next time, do better with that. Look at that.
I know, her hair is crazy. She's been rolling around on the floor.
And she's
She was
got a bald
possessed.
spot.
She was possessed earlier.
She even got a bald spot.
Was.
Well,
Look at that. Give me some holy water. Give me some holy water.
who sleeps at the beach? Me. That's my only
I
time.
sleep at the beach. Beach.
Actually, I like sleeping at the beach. Mike says I've done 16 hours straight. You got this. How do you do? Like, did you just leave it on the whole time, or did you talk?
Like, hey guys, there's the PCS goes.
16 hours later. Oh.
So, like, are you gonna say anything?
Or it's just like a random screen. You hear like. Bring me some eggs. Man, it's so hot in here. You see that face?
That's awesome, Mike.
Guys, this is a workout.
I don't think I can even talk that long. I love to talk. I don't think I can talk for 16 hours.
Here's some useless information.
Yeah.
Maybe it's not useless. If you ever meet this man in person, he probably won't talk to you.
Daddy.
Yeah.
This
When I'm on
is
YouTube,
fine.
when I'm on YouTube,
Daddy,
Really?
come on,
Daddy,
y'all,
you
stop
already
yelling.
talked for 16 hours.
I talk while I'm on
Sit.
YouTube, but in
Sit,
real
you're gonna
life,
fall. It'll hurt my chair. Sit.
you're gonna break my chair. Please, quit.
It smells like hot tamales.
Oh my goodness.
Look, you're supposed to be pretty. Make a pretty face.
Wait 1 second.
Look, I put you a sari on. What's that called? Sari or rashka? What's it called? Hey, what's it called? The little head garments women wear?
I don't know.
What head garnish? A robe.
Stop.
Now you look. No, look.
She licks people's feet.
No, I don't. Gross.
She gives people a massage with her mouth. She's like,
What were we talking about?
Mommy.
Farts, but we're gonna change
No,
it.
but after that. So we talked about 16
16
hours.
stuff.
Then we talked
Oh,
about.
going live for 16 hours.
And then,
Stop it.
man, I don't remember
Sit
what I was talking about. She can't cut off.
Okay, so I'm gonna ask one more question, and then we'll get off of here.
Yay.
No.
At least we have somebody that actually cares about it.
Let's see here.
Daddy, review.
Here we go. What does a laser sound like?
Ow!
A bee.
Oh, okay.
Who pinked me?
Well, that's hard for them to tell
Alright,
us.
well, you look for another question. We're going to give our best sound effects of a laser. Hey, what does a laser sound like to you? Alright, what about you? Go.
Sit up.
Alright, cool. You done. Alright, what's a laser sound like to you?
Zzz, she says.
What about you?
Pew pew pew. It literally is
Talk about
Star
1930
Wars.
movies.
The foot strike was
I didn't mean to. Okay.
What do you mean? You don't mean to kick somebody in the face? Yeah, that's funny.
Mike says a laser is a very high frequency hum.
Like this? If I had to guess what laser, it'd be like,
Stop.
be like,
No,
It sounds like
that
a
was the
portal.
stab you already had. Nope, already had it.
No, I didn't. I used all these screens.
Okay.
Alright, so
Don't
Like a
squeeze my
screaming goat.
How about this? How about this, y'all? Describe what a laser sounds like in words. But you can't use the sound. Don't sound it out. But like describe it like a falling building or something. I don't know. Or say like a jet flying by. And I will try to mimic that sound that you say.
I know what mine would be.
So okay, so WTF Mike says it gets still like a hot knife. Oh, like this?
I'm kidding.
No.
Like a,
Stop, Katie.
Guys, we're done.
Okay, so
You like splits.
okay, well if you don't want to be here, leave.
and it cuts steel.
Like a tooth
I
does.
didn't do anything.
And it cuts
Stop.
steel. It's only me. Welcome to the Silly Girl Show. It's S.
A lightsaber, and it
D-M.
cuts steel like a hot knife through butter.
It's SDM. Silly girl, daddy girl, and mommy girl. Since the other girls are
Okay. All right. So let's see. She wrote something right here.
Guys,
No,
don't
1 inch
touch
steel,
them,
but it
they'll bad
but it
people.
barely hums. Oh, okay. Okay, I'm looking for this question. Okay, so here's the last question, okay?
Yay.
Would you rather see everything in slow motion or in fast forward? Don't quit messing. You just
Slow motion.
There you go.
So would you rather see everything in slow motion or in fast forward?
Put that monitor over here.
I think that I would probably rather see everything in slow motion just so I could see everything. Because if it's in fast forward,
you just
you
miss
miss
everything.
everything.
And then people would be talking to you, and then you would
Right?
you wouldn't understand what they were saying. You'd be like, you ever fast forward old school VHS tapes or like the old cassette tape? Or what if it's slow motion? You just gotta wait for it. I'm going. You're like, oh my
It'd be
goodness.
like the sloth in, what's that movie?
Utopia.
Zootopia. Be like,
How do you take pictures on the phone?
no, we're not right now. Okay, so Porter Family Adventure says it would be like the Matrix. They choose slow motion.
Yeah, it's only one option.
Yeah, I agree. Slow motion.
Slow motion for me. Slow motion for me. Yeah. Slow motion for me.
You know, some of these questions are kind of funny. So it's like, what kind of dragon are you?
Got a dragon in my
What?
I'm a blue-eyed
Or
white
then-
dragon
and
with
then there's another
a
one
level
that
65
says,
mage riding me.
Burnt dragon.
So another one says, one of them says, do you pick your nose and wipe it on the wall when no one's looking? I don't care. I don't want to know that because in my house, I already found out a kid eats their boogers. Like, what more do I need?
Like you touch a drawer to get your clothes in the morning, then you eat your food.
That's so gross. And then some of these are, what animal do you want to be?
I need to just aqua.
I didn't know you could speak well. Hey. Another reference to Finding Nemo.
Let me see if Mike.
Are you watching Finding Nemo?
I think your favorite movie is
Finding Nemo?
yeah.
And then there's another question on here. It says, how's your poop been lately?
Hard.
How's your poop been lately?
That's our last question.
Corn. All I'm gonna say is
Corn.
corn. I want to eat corn.
Corny.
I want to eat corn for like 3 days. I want to have a whole corn log.
You want to like crap
I want my corn to look
a
like
corn cob.
I want to crap a corn on the cob.
Capricorn.
And then are you going to microwave it to see if it pops popcorn?
No, I'm gonna just leave it on like a step or something like that, and someone's gonna say, "Oh man, someone dropped some corn. Let me pick this up," and then they're gonna
Porter Family says runny.
and they're gonna grab it and they're gonna grab my poop, and I'm gonna watch. I'm gonna come out the bushes and be like, "Haha, I got
I
you."
told you we're done. We need to
Okay, and then they
stop.
have this question. How many aliens were in your class today? Hey, Edward Smart. You caught us just when we're about to get off. You missed a pretty good one today there, Edward.
Yeah, we went viral.
For a second, we did. For about 30 minutes.
For
we
about
had,
30, about 30 minutes, we had 400 people in the chat.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy. I don't ever understand the YouTube algorithm. And I'm not going to pretend to understand it.
You know
but
what?
I'll like it. I'll take it.
I called YouTube earlier today, and I was just like, yo, popping the gun. It was a little sister on the phone. She was like, child, man, we gonna go, man, I'm gonna hook y'all up. You sound pretty cool. I was like, yo, throw a brother a bone. just guide everybody on YouTube to our channel for like 10 seconds. Everybody who's logged on YouTube, just put them on our channel. And hey, cause it literally came out of nowhere. We was at like 7, and then we hit like 19, and then it was like
300.
No, it was 19, and then about
126.
No, and then it was like about 30 seconds later, it was at 45, and I was like, 45? What 45 people doing here? And then about 30 seconds after that, it was at 127, and then it was at 127. I was like, so I'm sitting over here just barely talking. Yo, man, whatever. And I was like, oh my goodness, let me put my game cap on. How y'all doing? You know what I mean? I had to try to get some people, man. Y'all better subscribe. Y'all better subscribe. Y'all better subscribe. I think I probably said subscribe in that like 10-minute period, probably like 15 times.
Ew, Randy's world loose and floaty.
Oh, girl, get down before you hurt yourself. That ain't right.
Oh my goodness. Okay, guys.
And then it went from like 150, and then it was about 2 minutes later, and then it was like 257 or something like that, and that was like that for at least 5-10 minutes.
And then it went to 400, like 413.
It went up to 413, and it was 413 for about 5 minutes.
And then it went back down to like, I think it was like 30 something, and then it went back up again. I was like, okay, I'll take it. I will take it. Anyways,
so we want to see. I'm actually curious to see how many minutes and watch time we got, because you get 1 minute of watch time per view. So we don't average a lot, but we just gotta keep pumping them out. Well, we probably made our quota.
I don't know about that, but I don't know about that. Anyways,
we'll see how many likes and stuff we got. It's all good though.
I hope it is crazy watch time, Porter family, for real, because
400 views on a live stream.
That's pretty good.
If it was 1 minute, that's literally what's 400 divided by 60. What's 4 divided? That's 80. That's 80 watch hours.
We got 80 watch hours?
I don't know. Okay. Anyways, so
no, it's 8 watch hours.
Yeah. So
for every 1 minute.
We're gonna go ahead and get off here because it's.
What do you mean? All y'all did was complain the whole time, and now y'all want to get off.
I didn't realize it was so late. To be honest with you, these kids need to go to school tomorrow, and I need to go to work, and I still have to.
I just quit my job. Let's hang out.
I still have to do my rest of my homework.
Well, you should have been doing that.
We need to eat too. I think we're gonna call Domino's.
Yeah.
Who want pizza?
Me.
Psych! Daddy broke.
How much money is pizza?
How much money is pizza?
Yeah.
A lot. You got some?
How much?
You treating?
How much?
I don't know. $10, $20?
$20? Never mind.
Oh, look.
What do you think it was? Like $5?
She thought she was a baller. So I called her. How much this pizza is? I got it. I got $3 and quarters in my purse right now.
No, she actually got $20.
She had $20. Okay, but anyways, all right. So
that money said
people still here. Porter Family Adventures. WTF Mike. I thought it was every 10 minutes a person is on a live. It's 1 hour watch time. Could be wrong though. I think it's something like that. It is.
If anybody knows the algorithm, some of these other channels ahead, if y'all let us know.
No. Okay, so we got Mike, Porter Family Adventures, Edward Smart, Randy's World. So I just want to give you guys a shout out. Lisa, all y'all have been here. Well, Mike, not as long, and Porter Family, not as long, but you guys came in when it mattered. I'm kidding. But anyways.
But I know that your watch time is double for lives, or it's more for lives than it is for regular time. So if that 400 people was there for 5 minutes, I think it felt longer than that, but everything was in slow motion. I couldn't even focus. I was just like, wow, this is nuts. I was sitting up, man. You think I'm good normally? You should rewind it and watch us start sitting up and going from like playing around to, oh crap, this is serious. These girls sitting up. They was focused. They was answering questions good. They knew what time it was. You know, this is not a drill. It's like we're a whole bunch of lions in a cage in the zoo, and a zookeeper fell in. You know what I mean? This ain't a drill. This ain't a game. time to eat.
You made me pop my finger.
My watch time itself is doubled because I'm a premium member. Oh yeah, we are too. We are too.
What's a premium member? That means you pay the money?
Yeah. Yeah, we're also a premium member.
Oh, like you can listen to music
But-
with your phone turned off and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I feel chips in my
All right. It's that time. I gotta get these kids to bed.
Hey.
We crazy girls over here putting chips in a butt.
Yeah.
They're closed in a bag, but she's putting chips in a butt. So
It's better than Oreos.
this needs to be
Cheerios.
regulated, and clearly, I can't regulate while I'm on this live. So.
It's not bumping, man. Can y'all please quit hitting the TV? Crap.
Yeah, so we got people over here breaking our TVs. I'm kidding. Anyways, yes, so thank you so much for coming. We really appreciate you guys. We'll be live again next Thursday.
How you supposed
Well,
to stop
actually, probably not, because next Thursday's Halloween. Stop. So next Thursday's Halloween, so we will probably not go live on Halloween. Maybe we'll do a Wednesday night, or maybe we'll do a Friday night. I'm not positive yet.
Look,
Stop.
I took this
But,
away.
Anyways, thank you so much for coming. We really appreciate you guys being here. Catch us on, don't forget to hit subscribe, like, hit the notification bell. Catch us on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, TikTok, all PCS girls. Thanks so much for coming and spending time with us. We really appreciate it.
Hey, yeah, y'all come and check us out next time.
Absolutely.
We're gonna try to do the same thing next time. Hey, we're probably gonna do it. Hey, if I could pop off this many at the exact same time, hey, if we went live at 7:22 Eastern Standard Time, hey, 7:52 next week, we're gonna just be sitting here waiting just like this. Click.
All right.
Oh, help me lift this, somebody.
Good night, everybody. And again, thanks for stopping in. Hey, stop. Ah, no, my beach is leaving.
Try no more house.
That's not fun. Ah.